Let's get ready to...
What the hell is even that?
That is one big pilot.
For a modern gaming audience.
Why are you running?
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
We're communists.
Woke.
Would you please get your politics out of my comic books? I'm like, what comic books are you reading?
I'm cured! Praise God!
He vatored!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
For a modern gaming audience.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
Welcome to Nerd Wars. Sorry about that. Welcome to Nerd Wars.
Please clap.
Welcome to everyone's favorite anime slash manga slash video game stream at this time on my channel on the internet. Absolute pleasure to have this giant panel here, and we're gonna just get through them real quick because we have Gooch here. Gooch, how much time do you have for us?
I got about maybe an hour. Yeah.
Oh, an hour? Oh, okay, excellent. Then we got plenty of time to talk about some anime, and of course our anime expert Tomak. How you doing, buddy?
Doing good. Going with the National intro.
Oh yeah, nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Magnum, how you doing, homie?
Awesome. Just like playing God of War 3, loving it, and then
you're looking
old school. So.
Awfully noir at the moment in the shadows with like the black and white bright lights and the blinds. I love it.
Yeah, I didn't have enough time to check my shit, but go ahead.
I said I like noir. Gooch, are you excited for Spider Noir? No, wait, sorry. This is Weekend. Gooch, are you ready to tell everyone why they should watch Gachiakuta?
Gachiakuta?
That's what I said.
Yeah, I know. Everyone pronounces it differently.
Gachiakuta.
It is my favorite right now. After solo leveling, this is what I needed. This is the fix. This is that hit that I needed. So, yeah.
Magnum actually is recommending one. Cleavitas. Have you checked that one out? Another one. That's
I have that one. I think maybe
I saw
someone recommended that. Yeah.
I saw Cleavitas and I saw like cleavage and ass in one word. And
yeah.
I want to check this out.
Yeah. Dude, the first episode will blow your fucking mind.
Really?
Show. Yeah, good, it's insane.
But more on that later. Hayden, how you doing? And also, I forgot to ask you, any anime you've been enjoying lately? You want me to bring up?
I haven't had time to watch anything recently. Last weekend my days were filled with Battlefield. This weekend I haven't even been able to play more than one game. So
really? Oh, dang. Yeah. Has anyone played? Because you're going to be my expert on Battlefield. Oh, I guess Gooch will be our Battlefield expert today.
Perfect. Oh boy.
you got a professional gamer playing. That's all you need.
Well, it's probably going to be at the 1 hour mark. So Gooch is sadly going to have to leave before his Battlefield 6 TED Talk. Absolute pleasure to have you here, Hayden. And Isaac, not quite a weeb, but we're working on it. How you doing?
Working on it. Good. Hopefully I can give a normie perspective on anime. I have been watching a lot of Stargate. I kind of binge watched the first 2 seasons in like a week. So
I'll be
the normie perspective.
Actually, honestly, I think that's weeb enough, right?
Yeah. I mean, Stargate did have a cartoon.
Wait, did it?
Yeah, it did.
Anyway,
people didn't really like it.
Okay, well, let's do it.
Is it SG? Yeah, it started SG1.
SG1,
right?
SG1. I'm on season 3. It's pretty based. There's some pretty awesome.
It is early 90s, so that'll happen.
I know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, I got it pulled up. We got a lot of tabs to get through, so let's get to them, chat. Absolute pleasure to have you all here. Doug, saw you pop up in there. Big panel today. Yeah, we got Gooch on here now. Oh, boy. So, Tomak sent me this. Fun little accident. My dad accidentally bought me a box of hentai thinking it was anime. There's 55 DVDs. Merry Christmas.
The classic.
Yeah, the classic Night Shift Nurses. That might not be a hentai.
Oh, no, it definitely is.
That is a mistake.
Yeah, that's not sticky at all.
Is it though? Is it a mistake?
Some of them look like they're in plastic. That's some pristine hentai. Okay. Now, actually into it. Gooch, tell everyone how to pronounce this and why they should watch it. And if I swear this probably translates to Trash World, and they should have just called it Trash World. I keep forgetting what it's called, and I just found out. And even when I remember how it's spelled, I'm pronouncing it wrong. Gooch, how's it pronounced, and why should they watch it?
Gachiakuta. It's
no, I don't believe you.
It is. That's how it's pronounced.
Okay.
The you don't in Japan. You don't say the U's after a constant. So like,
Do you like Avatar: The Last Airbender? Have you ever wished that they could trash bend? Gooch? You want to tell them about this world of trash and magical trash powers?
Yeah, they have this magic power called Jinky, and it's like emotional based, like towards either some kind of trash or discarded item, and they can use it as a weapon or something else. And it is damn good. The story, the plot is like phenomenal. You got raiders, you got combatants, you got the cleaners.
Essentially, the trash gets brought alive into trash monsters, trash dragons, essentially, and only the people with the superpowers can take them because there's anima in them, which like animates the trash essentially with like negative thoughts and energy and stuff like that. Whereas the superpowered people can imbue objects with like their power and then turn it into like the true object, and then that they're able to destroy animus with. So trash bin.
Magna
So
knows
like
what animus means.
trash monsters.
So it's like Mad Max meets Lord of the Rings or something. Like I don't know.
Mad Max, because it's very post-apocalyptic. Because he's living up in the city, but in the poor part of the city, and then he gets framed, and they push him off, and he falls into trash world. Isaac, you sound.
I was going to ask: is this the first anime based in New Delhi? Is that where it's based out of? Because that would be a very useful superpower there.
So many people poop in the street out there.
Okay,
I bet they wish they had the gas mask like they did. Yeah, I mean it's so his whole thing is he's basically like a hoarder / tinkerer where and he's the guy who raised him. He also basically told him that like objects can have souls. Like if you care about them enough, they'll develop souls. So it's essentially that idea. I think I like Shintoism or something like that. It's one of them like East Asian things where like everything has like a soul. So it's basically that, except he cares about it, but he's also kind of hoardy and he likes tinkering and fixing things. And he's like, why is everyone just throwing this trash out? And why does everyone treat me like trash? Why does everyone think they can throw me away? And then his super duper powers come out because of course he's the special chosen one with the super duper natural powers, and it's like, oh, who's this kid? He's useless. And then they see him turn in a random object and like, I've never seen that before. So it's exactly my
and his hands are all kind of like blackened and charred.
Why are my hands all weird with these weird tattoos on them? I wonder if I'm the chosen one. It's exactly what I like it. Hayden, I think you could also possibly enjoy it too because it's pretty dark and grimy and gritty. I think it's in your realm. I can't make any promises, but like here, I'll see if I can pull up some more. And also got like some busty chicks, some darkness because he gets a little like depressed when he gets all angry. It changes art style. Oh, so good. Yeah, all the dudes are very edgy, very post-apocalyptic, and then there's the cleaner organization. So of course he's the chosen one, but then he has to go join them. He has to learn about the world, and so he's like fish out of water at first.
I'm curious about the animation because like there's a couple of like you mentioned art styles and Kayurana, who's the artist who she trained under. I forget his name. She's the first one to come out. Yeah, me too. Because she's old school. Dragon. She draws on actual cloth and does thumbnails, cool. And she worked with the guy who did Soul Eaters and Fire Force.
Oh, okay, it does have. It's got a bit of a Soul Eater vibe, a little.
Yes.
As far as post-apocalyptic like Mad Max, very much so. So
the frame rate is excellent in this.
No, I literally I made sure I was like, oh wait, how's the frame rate? And I looked, and I didn't think the frame rate was very good, Gooch.
I liked it, but I mean.
So it's currently.
Well, you messaged me, Gooch. You didn't tell me there's dragons in this.
Trash dragons. I know. Lead with the dragons.
What do you want?
So I think there's 5, about to be 6. I've watched 4 of them and really enjoyed them. I think it's about to be 6. So there's presumably going to be 12-ish that gets released. So if you're interested, maybe wait a little bit longer, get a few more out. Also, so it's currently only on Crunchyroll. Guys, don't pirate it. Stop.
Yeah.
You're literally killing the anime industry. Don't, like, if it's an old 90s thing you can't find anywhere, pirate the shit out of it. When it's new, stop fucking pirating it. You're going to kill the industry. We need to gatekeep this shit away from the people who get everything for free. No one appreciates things that are handed to them for free. I used to have to have my parents drive me to fucking Best Buy so I could buy one fucking disc for $25 to get my Cowboy Bebop. That's like $35-$40 in today's money, and you'd get 4 or 5 fucking episodes on it. Stop stealing everything. You don't appreciate it, and you're going to kill the fucking industry. And if I don't get Solo Leveling Season 3, it's all your fault. Stop it.
Oh, yeah.
And just to your point with that, Erwin, the reason people do that, some people, not me ever, would, because Hollywood, to watch this garbage that nobody likes, that's
just don't watch.
That's why people allegedly, but for it's
good
like
things,
stuff
money.
you support, stuff you support. Like we bought that $2 DLC for Destiny 2. Like, we don't want to support Bungie, but at the same time, we're going to enjoy the DLC, play the game for hours.
Yeah, and that goes for everything.
It's
like we need to spend money on things that you love. Give these people the money.
Yes,
and then take away money from Disney because they suck ass.
And then meanwhile, Solo Leveling, they put all the frames. It's so good. Everyone loves it. It's like wins the anime of the year. It's the most popular watch thing on Crunchyroll, and we might not get a season 3 because everyone fucking pirated it, and it annoys me. If it's something that Tomac recommends to me and it's inevitably not streaming anywhere, it's not on Internet Archive or whatever, then it's like, fine. I hate it, but okay, some pirating. Here's some 90s ass stuff you can't watch. Pirate to your heart's content. The Sega game you used to own that you want to play, go ahead, whatever. But the new stuff, you're gonna kill the industry, guys. And it's good. Kill Hollywood by pirating all you want. I don't care about that. But this is actually good. Don't kill the industry, guys.
Pirate Star Wars. Don't pirate the good stuff.
Well, I know, but that's
just speaking on killing the industry. Actually, if you can find physical copies of these anime and stuff, do that, because honestly, Crunchyroll and the streaming services, I'm still convinced that they're killing the industry based on the subscription platform.
Yes, but less
profits
so
aren't working
piracy.
out the same way.
I mean,
we have made it. It's
$8.
$8.
Sony's also stopped production of Blu-ray discs.
$8 a month, guys. $8 a month. I used to pay essentially like $35 for 4 or 5 episodes. Like, just do it. It might be killing the industry, but it's killing it way less than piracy.
I love Crunchyroll. I can't get rid of it. I get my fix from.
No, I'm just saying.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah,
it's a better way to support.
But then people say, "Oh, Crunchyroll's a shitty company, so I'm just going to steal the anime and be even shittier than Crunchyroll." So you're not just screwing Crunchyroll over; you're screwing the people who created the anime. You're screwing the studios over. So, you're just stealing art. Stop it.
It's what we always say: vote with your dollar. That doesn't mean don't just not spend money on things you don't like. It means spend money on things you like to encourage them to make more of it. Yes. It goes both ways. Yeah.
Same thing destroyed the music industry.
Yes,
and then all right.
Absolutely
appreciate you guys so much. We got to get to these, and then we got some more anime. Rossi for 2. Gooch repping my hometown. What's the shirt? Oh, he is. Falcons. He actually is.
Yeah, Atlanta Falcons, baby. Atlanta Falcons.
Wait, is that your favorite? I knew you watch NFL. Is that your? That's your team.
That's my team.
Oh,
since '83.
I didn't even realize that.
I see you haven't managed to find a Caucasian shirt yet.
French Moon. So here's the thing. I want to talk anime, but my algorithm actually it's not exactly made for anime. So it's mostly also a video gaming show. So I have to put video game in the title and thumbnail while we actually talk about anime for like an hour, and then we talk for an hour about gaming. So it's a weeb show, but then if I call it Weeb Weekend, some people might get turned off who would actually enjoy some Battlefield 6 talk and stuff like that. So yeah. I gotta play it to the algorithm. My channel's dead enough as it is. Appreciate you, French Moon. Glad you're here. Like we can exist for the French Moons and the B-Mans and the Tomacs out there. Rossi for 2. Oh, a freaking Falcon shirt in Georgia. We had them. Wait, what?
They're still in Georgia. They're still in Atlanta. Yeah.
Okay. And Rossi for another 2. I'm going to a redneck NASCAR theme party today. Hell yeah!
Nice.
Go Bubba Wallies.
No.
Rolando Ramirez, member for 7 months. I've been watching say it, Gooch. What's it called?
Gachiakuta.
That's what I said. Dan to Dan, which I saw the first 3 in the movie theater that just dropped, and then I've been waiting for the rest to come out. Don't you worry, I'll be talking about Dan to Dan here in a week or 2. Fire Force, I've certainly considered. Any Fire Force enjoyers here?
Yeah, it's good. I like Fire Force.
Never seen
Are Are they like? Do they do fire magic to fight the fires, or are they just firefighters?
It's your typical trope where there's a young kid that has this power.
The chosen one, yes.
Chosen one, and he gets teamed up with a team that has these abilities, and he has fire, and it's good. So far, I'm enjoying it. So,
think about starting Call of the Night. Tomak, what the hell's that? You're our anime expert.
I am unfamiliar with that one.
Yeah, me too.
The thing I can think of that's
vampires,
like a Metal Gear song.
Vampires.
I like
Call
Vampires.
of the Night. 2022 to 2025.
Yeah, I just watched Hellsing Rising or something.
Ooh, the art looks good, and it's on.
I like the art.
Looking like it's on Prime Video as well. All right, Call of the Night. We'll have to check into that, and then 2B Hero X. 2B Hero X, and yeah, guys, if you want to recommend stuff. Now is the time. Use those. ABF hooks up all those gifties. Use the membership messages. 2B Hero X. And actually, here, let me pull this here. Oh, it's
Billy,
an Aniplex.
That's weird.
Billy and Aniplex. Huh. And this is also on Crunchyroll. Okay, very interesting art style.
Yeah, they go with that. Yeah.
Oh, but it looks like it
that's cool
changes a bunch. Okay.
Nice.
Is that a Sony production?
I like that.
Well, it is Aniplex, so yes.
Yeah. Oh, it's Aniplex? Okay.
Yeah.
Right,
And Billy. What's Billy? Isn't
That's
that
China.
like Chinese social media, right? Chinese like Twitch.
So Billy does video games, social media, anime, and something. It's your typical Chinese company that has their fingers in every pie. Yeah.
Yeah, like a Tencent.
May I suggest one that, speaking of Chinese anime, Lord of the Mysteries. Holy Dinah, is that like visually stunning? Like the amount of detail and animation style is unbelievable.
There's some beautiful art, some beautiful stuff coming out.
They do a lot of one-to-one stuff too, and it's like you have to pay attention because it is like very that's right up your alley.
I think it's a manga too, isn't it? Lord of Mysteries. I think that's what I've seen. Lord of Mysteries manga.
Yeah.
What are theirs called? There's manga, manhwa, and then what is Chinese?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Because I feel like
manga.
I've been seeing various like webtoon style ones that aren't actually like webtoon. They're others, and I feel like this was one of them. That or I saw it recommended, and yeah, that looks interesting.
Well, I recommended it about a couple weeks ago. I bet that's one that's just you watch it and the amount of detail they do just in the background, just like the negative space stuff.
It is a webtoon situation. The creator is called Cuttlefish That Loves Diving, is a prolific web novel author and author of Lord of Mysteries. So yeah, it's another webtoon situation, which I like. They always look similar to the solo leveling ones, and every time I see this, I go oh, and there's a bunch that look cool, but I don't know much about them. But yeah, I believe I have seen that one. Excellent shout out, and Rossi getting in here for another 2. We hate the Falcons in Atlanta. Oh. Well,
that's the problem. You need to support your team.
Is it like a Dallas Cowboys situation where it's like you're never gonna win? We hate you now. Yeah. And then last one, Kowloon Generic Romance. Believe it or not, I believe this is the Kowloon he was talking about. I don't believe I've heard of this one, but it's got a decent rating.
What year is that?
Not many. 2025.
Kowloon.
13 episodes on Crunchyroll. Yeah. Oh wait.
I just noticed in the translation they translated Shonen Jump into Young Jump.
Oh, they go
really?
That's why I asked.
Oh, okay, so is this an AI translation?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's the tags are hand-drawn animation, slice of life, workplace drama. So yeah, not my sort of thing, but man, the East manages to make these sorts of things that I normally don't care about actually really good. So hopefully they manage to do that. All right, moving on to I've finally got my tickets. Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle's coming. It's in less than a month. They kept like taking the movie showings like off of the Regal app, like my movie theater app, and I was like, what is going on? So it finally popped back on, and I rushed to get my tickets. There's so little coming out in September. It's actually on September 11th. I realized after buying the tickets.
Oh, okay.
So I will be celebrating it September 11th, Isaac, by seeing Infinity Castle. Demon Slayer, even if you're not someone who enjoys it, man, the animation is unbelievably good.
Demon Slayer is really
So-
good.
I cannot wait to see it in the movie.
I think I'm the only person on the planet that doesn't like Demon Slayer.
I haven't watched any of it. So I
Really?
have no
Let us
opinion.
know for sure how many people are in the theater too. That'll be interesting to see if it's packed or not. You know.
And I actually do have a lot of experience going to anime movies and judging the scale of the crowd. I saw Hatsune Miku for some reason. I don't remember why I saw a Hatsune Miku movie for some reason. But yeah, I'm very excited to go see it. And it's actually part of the Unlimited Pass, which is nice. And the nicest part, there's so few things coming out in September. On a Thursday, 10 o'clock showing, premium format. Gooch. The anime managed to get a premium theater screen on a Thursday. What timeline are we living in?
A beautiful timeline if that's happening.
Yeah, Hollywood's dead.
Timeline where Hollywood's dead. The East is just making
Dominating.
money hand over fist. You gotta
So two major superhero movies only came to like $1 billion total
collectively.
Yeah, and now we got all this room for other shit, right? Like it's just weird.
And then Gooch, you said the movies normally make
the last movie,
bank, right?
I made a mistake calling it the newest one, but it's the last one made like I think it over 130 million, 140 million or something like that. But it was only in very selected theaters. So
yeah.
How much does it cost to make?
I want to say it was in something like 30 theaters.
To make an anime, like it depends, like, but it's not as expensive. Like it's probably about 5 million, if not less.
It depends on how much the studio artist costs, I'm sure.
Yeah, if you're talking like studio or IG or IG production IG, then you're talking more money because they really amp up their animation style.
Yeah, like that or Bones are pretty much high.
But less like a solo leveling probably costs a little more than the average anime.
Yeah,
but less than 300 million.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Considerably.
Oh, yeah.
But keep in mind, this is like per month also.
So, Gooch, how much do you think they've made K-pop Demon Hunters for?
I would say probably.
Was it like 85?
Was it 85 million to make that? I would have said like probably around 30 million, maybe.
We're looking at like 100 mil estimated.
100
budget.
million? Holy shit.
Well, that's
That must have
Matthew
been for the-
Baloney.
That must have been for the singing too. A lot of the voice acting and right or.
Okay, so per Sony's deal with Netflix from 2021, the streamer pays back the film's budget plus an additional $20 million for direct-to-streaming releases. So it's guaranteed money for them, essentially.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was kind of pricey then.
So
I
80 million to make that, and then 20 million
for rights.
For rights.
Yeah, that's
Holy
pricey,
shit.
but it ended up being worth it. But yeah, that's
but that's a film. That's
down in the future.
Doing an actual
like an OVA
film,
are generally double.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, Gooch, you're getting your Infinity Castle. I have 3 more seasons of Demon Slayer to knock out real quick. So you guys will be hearing about that every Saturday. Hey, chat, I was thinking about doing a Weeb Weekend every Saturday. We're going to put up a poll. You let me know.
Yes.
A panel seems to like the idea.
Yeah.
Weeb, not Web Weekend. Weeb Weekend every
We just
Sat.
talked Spider-Man Web Weekend.
We can only look at that dang Punisher tank scene so many times, though.
And you mentioned it though. I'm actually genuinely looking forward to Spider-Man Noir, or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward
that
to
looked
that.
good from what we've seen so far.
What is that?
That's Nick Cage, right?
Yeah,
that's a Nick Cage movie.
Yep.
And Amazon.
Amazon. Okay, cool.
No. No, Nick Cage Spider-Man.
It's not a Miles Morales. It's
What
not
is
Miles
up with?
Morales.
I'm just not a fan of Dakota Johnson. I do like her response to some of the stuff, but I don't know why people think she's hot.
Oh, I may have mentioned that in a video I made. Women came out of the woodwork to defend her. My dislike, I that might be my worst dislike ratio I've ever had on a video.
50 Shades of Grey. That's why.
Worse than Rambo?
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, literally worse than Rambo. Yes. Gooch, this one's for you. From our director of positivity, French Moon. Does Gooch has a tiny, tiny Superman curl attempt? No. no. Superman has a tiny gooch curl attempt. Thank you very much.
Wasn't that? Didn't he only get that after he got revived?
Oh wait, no, you're thinking of his mullet. You're thinking of his mullet after he died.
Yeah.
Which I support way more than the curl.
Yes, you love that mullet.
Well, why wouldn't I? It's high.
Well, yeah, he kept it for like the next decade.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to French Moon and all of the others supporting this channel. Here's Alec Baldwin getting beaten up by some French people.
Sacre bleu.
Justice for Helena, yes. Then Rhino jumps in here and drops Martian Successor Nadesico on us.
Oh, that was a classic.
I saw it and I went, oh, yeah, this is just like some Evangelion, essentially, right? Some
it's probably closer to like Tenchi.
Oh, okay. Is it taking Earth of dangerous robots, and the only thing that can save the day is the crew of the Nadesico, a powerful spaceship. Yeah, no, that's interesting. And on Crunchyroll and Pluto, so actually easily available.
You might want to actually click on those, see if it's actually available.
They usually are. Yeah, actually, I recommend IMDb if you're trying to figure out where things are available. It's right like 95% of the time. It doesn't include YouTube, Sally, and there are a ton of free things on YouTube.
I mean, the times that I've sent you stuff and clicked on those, like, currently not available. It's like, God damn it.
Well, if you click on, like, search Amazon, if you Google search, a lot of times they'll send you to, oh, well, it used to be on Crunchyroll. It's like,
fuck.
VPN time. All right, excellent. Martian Successor Nadesico. I will definitely keep that in mind. That's looking good. And then Bubblegum Crisis Tokyo 2040.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Let's see. I'm liking the animation style is looking interesting. Oh.
Yeah, from Tenchi.
So this has definitely got Tenchi vibes to it then, I imagine. Let's see if we can actually get to, let's see. Young Ladies and Mechs works for me. Okay.
There you go.
I like that style. Looking good. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, this is...
Yeah, that's cool.
We were going to be discussing this because I watched something similar. Actually, we'll go ahead and skip ahead to that. Cyber City Oedo 808. It kept popping up. Wait, Gooch, is that a good oh my god or a bad oh my god?
No, it's a good oh my god, because it's like been so long since I've seen this. I remember watching this so long ago. It's just
it was goated AF, dude.
Yes.
If you like that, like Vampire Hunter D Bloodless style of animation and like character design, it's that. Except in, sci-fi dystopia, like cyberpunk, they're a bunch of like cyber criminals, and to shorten their sentence, they basically get to be put in a suicide squad. They literally have the thing around their neck where if they don't complete their task or they try to run off, they'll blow their head off.
Like, I need the name of this one again because it has piqued my interest.
Cyber City Oedo 808.
Okay.
Is this on Crunchyroll?
It's on Crunchyroll, yeah. That's where I watch it. I think it used to be on Amazon, and that's where I first saw it. But yeah, it is on Crunchyroll. There's 3 episodes that are like 45 minutes long, so it's perfect. You get 3 little self-contained like miniseries, which I really like that. Like Tomac sent me that first Read or Die. That was 3 episodes, like 40 minutes or so each.
Yeah.
I really like that because, oh, hey, watch this. It's only 52 episodes. It's like, oh, no. But if it's like, hey, it's just 3 short, it's like a long movie split into 3 parts. Yes, sign me up for that. And that's what this is, where there's 3 different main characters and each one kind of gets their own like focus for each one. Holy crap. If you like all of the people always, this was getting reshared around again recently. This post, like the absolute just like clickbait post of, oh, we used to have the best animation. What happened to animation? Like all of those posts, this style of art, so much of it. So
production?
They also got way more time to animate shit.
Yes, they did. What was the studio? Is it? It looks like Kawajiri, but
I'm not sure. The director didn't really do much else other than this. I'm not sure who the studio is.
And the various Tenchi series, I think.
Yeah. This is actually a dude. I thought it was a chick for most of the time. And that really sums up this style. Like I said, Vampire Hunter Bloodlust D kind of a style. And, oh, wait, oh my God. Not to spoil anything, but there are some vampires in it too. Wait.
Gotta have vampires, man. If it don't have vampires, I ain't watching it.
Also, you'll never believe it, but the vote on Weeb Weekend, should we do Weeb Weekend every Saturday, was 96% yes. So,
All right.
Okay, guys.
Good job, chat.
There we go.
We'll be having
Awesome.
Weeb Weekend.
So that's a
every
hard
Saturday.
no then.
Yeah.
That's a hard
We
no.
have consensus.
Yes.
Awesome.
I will consider it. Yes. Shout out. And then lots of like blues and purple kind of coloring, lots of just ridiculous, unnecessary detail. If you like, if you watch it's like so many animes, you're like, God, I miss getting that retro 90s vibe, all those member berries, that feel. This has that vibe in
Blade
fucking
Runner
spades.
vibe.
And it's 1990 to 1991. So just absolute like peak of civilization.
I like that gun design too. That's like a revolver with a scope on it. That's all sci-fi looking. It's pretty cool.
I like the sci-fi weapons we get in some of the anime. They're very unique designs.
I'll watch this one again because it's been so long, and I love that style, like that. They did that, like a lot of one-to-one frame, like.
Yeah, and the detail on the city, it's I assume it's very like Akira, where they did every little fucking light tiny bit by hand. Yeah.
You got people doing backgrounds, you got people doing the characters. You just like, the 2D stuff is just
the last time I felt that way, and then we'll get to Alpha Omega, apologize for making you wait, was another one where I just kept seeing it and it just kept giving me that vibe. I'm like, I gotta check this out. And it was Space Adventure Cobra. Highly recommend it. It's actually randomly getting a 2D platformer game release here in like 2 weeks.
So this is you might want to check if that's in English, because last, like when it was originally posted, it was only in Japanese.
Oh, well, I'm not telling anyone to buy this game. I'm not telling a single person they should buy this game.
saying.
It actually doesn't even look very good, if I'm being totally honest. But yeah, Space Adventure Cobra, that one, it gave me all the vibes. It's also very available, and I believe on some of the free streaming sites. Let's see, I'll actually pull the
I think it's on Tubi.
1982. Yes, this. Oh, actually, this isn't the correct one. I believe it's another like 3-parter or something.
Yeah, this is this one. I was thinking that's the older one, right? That's
Actually, I think this is the correct one.
What, like the 74, I think.
All these backgrounds are so there was like a series and a show, and now it's finally getting moved. He's got like a gun for an arm. There's a naked chick in it.
How'd you do?
Let me continue scrolling off screen. Yes, this is just men being men, smoking a cigar in space. He's got the hottie in bikini helping him fight with the freaking laser gun, and he's got a robot chick with boobs riding on a hover bike behind him.
His arm is literally a gun. That's just that's peak. Yeah,
you know, like also in Trigun.
Man of War.
I mean, it's no Axel from Twisted Metal, who has an entire vehicle attached to his arms, but it's close. Which, I guess we can get this out of the way. Anyone watch Twisted Metal season 2 or even season 1?
No.
I watched.
I heard it was okay.
I was watching season 1. It was good. It was not bad. It was it's Anthony Mackie. I just can't. I don't know what it is about him. He's so off-putting. I can't get behind the guy. I just really can't. And
he's not a main character.
Commentary. And whenever he started talking, whenever all of this culture war bullshit was picking up in Marvel, he opened his mouth one too many times, and just like a lot of them, you just got a bad taste in your mouth and you don't care.
The Hurt Locker was great, thoh. That movie.
Yeah, but
I just watched Adjustment Bureau. Yeah, he was fantastic in Adjustment Bureau. But and also it's on Peacock, so why the hell would anyone watch it?
It is good. It is pretty good. I liked it. It has the Spanish chick from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I can't remember her name. BB something.
Gonzalez is probably her name. So yes, this 90s.
I had that G-Shock. watch.
Oh yeah,
this vibe.
G-Shock. Yeah, that's awesome.
Please help recommend me more anime with this vibe. Wait.
Yes.
So Isaac, you're saying if we were to recommend you some anime,
I like that style more than some 90s? Of the I do not like.
And you like space?
I'm not into the super
space.
I like that. I like that style.
I think you like the 2D. He likes the 2D stuff. He likes the old school 2D. Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
My man. That's it.
All right.
Good job.
Give me full. Give me full screen.
Show me what you're gonna show first. Okay.
Arco Proxy.
Ooh.
And
what kind of sword?
What
kind of sword you got, Tomac? What is that?
I have no idea what this is. It's something I got from my grandpa.
Oh, it's not the Sword Art Online one. It's just the random.
He took it off of Deadman and Iwo Jima.
Do Do you want to have a sword off?
Oh,
I do have several.
no, things you don't want to hear two guys say. When I have a sword
I got a little nervous there.
Magnum, Magnum about to put a hole in his damn window. Wait, is that Irish?
I mainly just grabbed this one because it was close.
This is my Witcher sword. This is a Witcher silver sword.
Well, yeah,
Wait, when you turn it like that, it looks like the
It
Irish
had the
flag.
Irish flag. It was orange, white, and green.
Okay, I didn't imagine it. Okay.
Yeah.
I also saw that was a silver sword because of the hilt.
Yep, right there. Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually pretty beastly. Like it'll actually cut someone's head off probably.
Yeah.
I'll put that away.
All the weapons near me I can't touch on stream, so I'm not gonna...
is great. I think it's still on Tubi.
Yeah, and Crunchyroll as well. In a post-apocalyptic future, humans live in peace with androids in a domed city. However, a strange series of murders has intruded into Board Inspector Ray I. Mayor's life. I will say another one. I think you might like Isaac. For a post-apocalyptic, like sci-fi,
okay.
Blame!
Blame.
Exclamation point. I believe it was on Netflix that I watched it. Quite enjoyed that. If you like some post-apocalyptic
See, that's the type.
sci-fi.
I like post-apocalyptic, dystopian,
And
sci-fi.
it's
I'm not
dark.
into.
It's
I'm
dark
not
as
into
well.
the romance life, like fruity.
No
stuff.
drama.
I mean,
Yeah.
nothing against. I don't care about interpersonal.
Yeah,
it's not my thing. I like action stuff. You know.
Yeah,
That's
and
pretty cool.
sci-fi. So yeah, we got quite a few recommended. If you want something classic, go with some space adventure Cobra or that Cyber City. You want something a little bit newer, that was quite good. It's also like a CG / animation, and
that's cool.
Gooch can testify. Sometimes that looks absolutely horrendous. They did it very well.
You know what?
They blended it incredibly well.
I want to throw one out for Isaac here, and
whip it
any
out.
of you guys who have seen this, Harlock Space Pirate.
Oh,
that's great.
Yes,
I've never heard of that.
That's
Okay.
yeah. If you like that space adventure
Yeah.
Cobra, it's like the same thing. Because Harlock is the OG space pirate show, and then all the ones after it are if you're like an Outlaw Star enjoyer or something like that, this bro right here is who you have to thank for that Space Pirate Captain Harlock.
There's also a
Damn,
movie
that's
that
old.
came out a couple of years ago.
Well,
that
that-
was, I thought
that was
pretty good,
2014,
too.
I think.
Are you talking?
okay.
Are you talking Appleseed? Or are you talking Harlock?
No,
Appleseed also a good one.
Yeah, Appleseed's another good one that you should watch.
And available on like all the free stuff too.
Yeah.
Whipping that out. Yeah, 1988. Yeah, skip the CG one and go straight to the OG Appleseed. Available on like Tubi, Prime, Pluto, all the free places and stuff. So yeah, check that out as well. Classic. That's the guy who wrote that's the same one who wrote Ghost in the Shell. So if you like a Ghost in the Shell,
it's just a movie.
Wait, what?
There aren't any series of Appleseed. They're all just movies.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And actually, I really want to read the Battle Angel Alita manga. I keep seeing it, but they have the deluxe version, so I'm going to hold out for the deluxe version. But that's another one in that same vein. If you you seen Battle Angel Alita, Isaac?
No, I haven't. I know what you're talking about, though. I've seen
You might
clips
actually
and stuff. Yeah.
That
You
is
might like that
actually
one.
was shocking.
Like
it was
the
shockingly
US
good.
movie isn't terrible.
Yeah, a lot of people like it. I haven't seen it.
Now, okay, we're gonna get to our wonderful super chatters and members. Alpha Omega, y'all see the free run director calling out Westerners for only watching shonen slop and messing up the industry because we don't branch out as much.
Yeah,
that's not at all what I've been saying
That's
too.
been going on for a while.
Yeah, I watch everything. I don't limit myself just to one genre. I even watch the slice of life stuff. Because I just love animation, but you
have a bigger audience. The popular, more mainstream stuff is just going to be more popular.
Well, it also it encourages the making of that, as he put it, shonen slop. And one of the problems
this ain't
I have
slop.
with
Free Run was absolute shit. Meanwhile, One Punch Man was fucking amazing.
No. Because what I'm saying,
I can't get into Free
that-
Run.
I like
what I'm
Free
saying is that
We're not.
the bigger audiences that come in, they're not your niche anime audience that used to be.
Yeah.
Right now, there's getting to be a lot more normies into anime, and that's something that worries me.
That's why Isekai's a goddamn infection at this point.
Why does that worry you, man?
Isekai,
Isekais I think are a bigger threat than
Sword Art Online kind of created
Chainsaw
that
Man.
boom. I would think. And
talking
there
about
might have been a
Sword.
few before that, but Sword Art Online kind of took off that isekai. How do you say it? Isekai.
Isekai, generally said.
Yeah, Gucci. Sorry. But yeah, I just remember Sword Art Online, and everyone just jumped on that, and then it just everything came out after that, just like same thing, kind of.
Okay. So the concern is the normies jump on stuff and then they destroy it somehow.
Well, that's why that's why gatekeeping is so essential. Gatekeep your fandoms and stuff. And don't let the weirdos in. You know.
Yeah, the weirdos who can just pirate everything for free and not appreciate what they have, and then destroy it because they didn't put any money or yeah
corporations.
So I assume Free Ren was like a Shonen Jump. So the fact that he wouldn't be all Mr. Hoity-toity, yeah, he can fuck off.
I couldn't get into it. I couldn't. I've
nothing
tried.
happened. One Punch Man stuff happens. I love it. I love when things happen. Yeah, we'll be discussing that in a moment. Shout out Alpha dropping a $5. Watch Monster. Bam. It's getting a Blu-ray. A 75 episode masterpiece with what's universally considered the best anime protagonist of all time. Universally
psychological, the very dark, thrilling, psychological. It's good. It's very good, very good.
So like a Death Note, like if you're a Death Note enjoyer, kind of a thing. Like very like internal dialogue-y.
Yeah, there's a yeah. It's been a while since I've watched it, but there's a lot. It's heavy. It's a heavy show, that's for sure.
The animation looks a little rough for 2004, but I assume it looks a bit better in practice in the screenshots of it.
Yeah.
Some of these screenshots might be smears.
Yeah, these ones aren't quite my thing. I like them being in space or fighting demons myself. But yeah, Monster. Shout out.
Dude, you need to watch Clevitas then, man. Like
I literally
I gotta watch that.
I am putting it on the post-it note right now. And you can keep pretending it's not cleavage tits.
Cleavage tits.
Cleavage tits. Yeah,
cleavage
I'm writing that down actually. Cleavage tits. That's what
I thought. Cleavage ass. That's the way I was going with it. So you get both best of both worlds. But I mean,
cleavage tits ass.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, hey, I don't like you guys like all the boring drama stuff like from Hollywood. I don't like that.
Clevitas is not boring. It's not boring at all.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
it's like,
but I don't need like boobs dancing around and whatnot. Like I don't need constant dragon fights, but
you don't need it, but it's good.
If,
right?
if there were a trash
so you're
dragon,
saying you don't mind a little bit of exposition in between stuff happening. You don't need the entire thing to be
exactly. And like that sort of stuff is just like make it a book at that point.
But I also don't like way too much action all the time. That's why I couldn't even watch the first Avengers film, and people are gonna hate me for saying that.
And action scenes are so expensive. A lot of times they just can't even afford to do constant.
As much as I love it, John Wick movies, they even fall prey to that a little bit, especially like 3 and 4. It's action.
After the first one, after the first one, I was just like, this is all I need to see. This is it.
I like them. They're fantastic gunplay. Just it's not enough for me. You know,
it's just too much.
Exactly. The shirt shield. Yeah.
Once they brought a horse out, I was like, this is fucking retarded, man.
Yeah, that's the clone. It's great.
What horse?
You need exposition and character building and stuff too. So
yeah.
So you also need hot, busty chicks who whip their butts out. So next one on my list of things I want to watch with that same like 90s vibe is this Angel Cop. I've wanted to for a while. It kept recommending it to me on like Tubi or whatever. Yeah, it's on Pluto and Tubi, Prime Video. It kept getting recommended, and I just see this. I'm like, that looks right up my alley. Gooch, is this right up my alley?
It's been a long time, but I remember watching this. And I'm like, yeah, this is yeah.
It's for men of culture. The border on pandering.
Yeah. I think you'll enjoy it. Pretty much. It's right up your alley.
Pandering. How many nipples am I gonna see?
Several.
Good. Okay. So that very good chance that ends up on the list. Now, something I've had on the wheel for a while.
The Alpha, that's a good call. Do the uncensored version, yes.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Oh, really? Okay, I'm writing this down right now.
Isaac's favorite show.
That is top of the list right now.
Yeah.
Jake Martin is here, so it's my time to show off my Mine Fujiko figure from Castle of Cagliostro. And 1 second, actually, I'm going to make it big. And I actually, on Crunchyroll, there is a whole Fujiko show. So I will probably be watching that here shortly because I need more Lupin in my life. And I asked Jake Martin what sticker to put on the new PC. And he's a man of culture, so he went with Fujiko. So I'm going to probably check out that show. Has anyone watched the Fujiko show?
I'm trying to remember which Lupin part would that be based off of? Would be like part 4?
Let's see. Mine Fujiko. Wait, am I even saying that right? Mine Fujiko.
I have to confess, I've never really watched Lupin that much. So
The woman called Fujiko. It's this one, and that's actually the sticker I have. Is the cover of it.
Let's see. I think that's part 5 by Lupin's coat.
Someone translate that for me. What? There's a show. I'm gonna watch it. I don't know where it goes in the timeline. But
What's the boob count? What's the boob count?
I'm
just joking.
Well, this is Fujiko.
1, 2,
I like
3, 4,
her.
5, 6, 7.
I am intrigued with this. So yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Appreciate you, Jake. And Scooch. Yeah, Fujiko, the only woman I trust. I've read. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna be checking that one out, and then let's go back. So it was on the wheel, and I got so tired of it not showing up on the wheel, so I just added it to my I need to watch. Street Fighter 2, the animated movie.
Yeah.
I have never seen it. I've seen clips, and it looked awesome, and I've wanted to see it forever. And then once I had the wheel, I was like, I'm gonna add animate here, and hopefully it's video game enough that people will allow it. So it has yet to land on it, and I just was annoyed to the point where I am just going to go ahead and watch it. So
yeah, people will vote for that for specifically 1/2 scenes in that movie.
Chun-Li scene.
Chun-Li and what immediately comes after.
I've seen the Chun-Li scene. Yes, that's why I got added.
Oh, she's smoking hot in this one.
Yeah.
She's yeah.
So it was not made by Netflix, is what you're saying?
Definitely not.
No, definitely not.
Wait, the scene that comes after the fight, is that the second?
It's immediately after.
Yeah.
Oh
yes.
It's definitely on the list.
It's not even going on the wheel. It's just gonna get watched.
Is this Wank Bank weekend, or
it is? Well, the stream is ending an hour early, I guess.
I have things to do.
So is Erwin. He's gonna be ending early too.
I'm knocking my door. Don't come in.
Yeah, I'm in my room.
No,
I cleaned my room.
Yeah.
So
cleaning my room with lotion.
Oh God, no. Also, let's get Gabagool up in here for a $5. The best anime of all time is Soprano Ball Z.
Hell yeah.
Release the McCracken if you're watching. Please, God, we need an AI of Soprano Ball Z. Wait, Gooch, did you see the Gooch Punisher that he made?
Yes.
I don't know why you were wearing pants. You weren't supposed to be wearing pants. But... Lots of bada bing. Oh wait, actually, sorry, Gooch. This is your people. Could you go and start reading this?
The best anime of all. Well, it's the best anime of all time. Is Soprano Ball Z. A lot of bada bings, gabagool, and violence.
Thank you.
It's how I went from New Jersey gangster to varsity athlete. Shout
out gabagool.
So, Erwin doesn't like The Sopranos.
No, I like The Sopranos. There's just a tiny part I didn't like. The family shit, the annoying teenage daughter. I don't care. I don't care. But
I've been calling you out,
man. Then you guys got so mad at me that I didn't like one little aspect, and he hates it. No, I just don't care about the family.
No, I thought you liked it.
I did like it. I thought it was really good, but I disliked one part, and then they told me all I hated it and got mad at me. So I said, I probably just shouldn't keep watching then. So I decided to watch anime instead, and now I'm gonna watch Chobits, Tomak. Only available, illegally uploaded on YouTube currently. So, can you tell the chat why you recommended I watch Chobits?
Because robots. Also, the activation switch.
Where's the activation switch?
What do you think it is?
Tomak?
What do you think it is?
I don't even want to know.
no.
I do not want to know what the activation switch is.
Okay, I can promise you 3 to 5 episodes. I can promise you 3 to 5.
Are we thinking nip or click?
Check your replies. Check your replies on Twitter too.
I don't. God.
Check your replies on Twitter as well.
And I didn't think it was available, so I was looking for something else to watch, and something that Tomak would support. And I was like, "Oh, Elfin Lied. I bet he'd like that," but I haven't seen it, so I watched a video. And went, "Oh, he definitely likes Elfin Lied, but I'm not sure if I should watch it." Okay,
if you make it through the first episode, you're good in Elfin Lied.
And then Mao Yu, what's the rest of the Mao Yu called?
The rest of it is, I believe it's Arch Enemy and Hero.
Arch Enemy and Hero, there. Only in subtitle, which I can't do. I need it in dub so I can watch it on the side screen. Only available in subtitle on Internet Archive, I believe it was. So I can give you a few episodes of that. I can give you a few episodes of Chobits, and to make up for it, I can add Elfin Light on there. Does that work for you? Because I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get through full seasons of those first 2.
Oh, next time I'm
off,
I think I'm watching Elfin Light.
Elfin Light's 13 episodes.
All right, sorry, Tomak, you cut out for me. Is Elfin
Light's 13 episodes long.
I know, but that one I might only be able to make it through a few episodes as well. So
yeah, Elfin Light's great.
Because all right, you take very good care of me, and I do my best to watch all the anime, but sometimes I have to draw lines, or also be able to hear it in English. You know.
Yeah, Meadow Soprano shows up in episode 4, so she'll have to drop the show.
Wait, of Elfin Lied?
I'm just joking.
Okay, I was gonna say. Okay, so Chobits, God,
don't listen to me.
I was like, well, maybe Chobits will be like slightly more wholesome or something. And then I like look down here, and I'm like, there sure are a lot of her on her knee looking upwards, and oh, let's check this out. Oh, she's got these little, they're just little cherries for her hair. But why is she about to lick the ball? It's okay, guys. She's a robot.
2 nukes wasn't enough.
3 episodes is, I think, I can promise you 3 episodes, Tomak. Now, Magnum, I'm looking a little more forward to Cleavitis. Where is the on-off switch?
Tits.
Where's the on-off switch for cleavage tits? Yes.
So the first episode is just unbelievable. That's all I got to say.
So basically, King of the Monsters, or King of the Beast comes, Cleavitas, comes and fucks everything up and causes apocalypse, essentially.
Yeah.
And it's all very fantasied out. You got, like, the hero, and it's exactly my kind of fantasy anime.
Yeah, so, like, the hero of the story gets, like, murdered in the first, like, half of the show. And then gets
currently
revived
on Crunchyroll,
later.
currently still playing. So another one, maybe give it a few more weeks to let more come out. But
if you're not hooked by the first episode, then I just pretty much the first episode just knocks it out of the park. So
it's Sword and Sorcery. Sign in, Hayden. It's Sign In. That's the one you like, right?
Yes.
There we go. Yeah, dark fantasy. Oh, okay, yeah. So it looks like and just some classic dark fantasy anime. Works for me. Like I said, I was pushing the whole monster guild, so I like big monster, or like I was excited for Free Women, the whole demon lord thing and whatnot. Like I like that sort of fantasy stuff. So that actually
and really the way that they break down the background of some of the characters is pretty awesome. So at least like a side character.
I can already tell, like just after seeing that, I could already tell it's gonna be darker. It's gonna be that stuff that I like. And then as soon as you said it was saying it, and I was like, oh, yep, okay, that's it.
Yeah, looking good. I am intrigued. And let's keep on moving.
Cleavage tits.
That's literally what my post-it note says. Easier to remember than Gachiakuta. Any Gintama enjoyers? I've never watched Gintama. Any Gintama enjoyers here?
Only bit of Gintama in was in Jump All Stars.
Oh, really? Okay, so chat, let me know then, because it's samurai people fighting, and I enjoy me some animes with samurai people fighting. So let me know if I should watch that. And oh boy, got the whole gang jumping in here. Dooley's starting it off with a tenner. Happy 3-year anniversary. Thank you. We tried to send this yesterday, but just missed the cutoff. Not to sound A feat? A fet? I've never really been sure how to pronounce that correctly. Not to sound gay as fuck, but you are a delight. No. You're a delight. And we are thankful. It's like fancy gay, right? It's like it's like British or gay, right? A feat. But you are a delight, and we are thankful we know you. Heart, hashtag not gay. Oh, okay. So all the gayness before is cleansed with the hashtag not gay. Appreciate you, doolies.
But
and
still
then,
gay.
And then Jake didn't put hashtag not gay. So this is 5 super gay memberships from Jake. Appreciate you so dang much. Hit some good ones. Even hit a dragon. You hit Imperial Dragon 20. Actual literal Dragon Slayer, Jake Martin. Appreciate you, dude. And I was talking about the various people that I am going to be doing weekend for now every weekend. Jake Martin is certainly on that list. And I need to watch that Fujiko. Yeah, I'm going to watch that Fujiko because I was going to make him a new clip, and I'll grab him a Fujiko one. But for now, we have the Cagliostro Classic.
Now, how about a smooch, huh?
Isaac, anime noob here. Do you like a heist or a caper kind of a movie?
If it's good,
your genre?
I mean, yeah, it depends. I don't know about the genre as a whole, but if it's engaging, yeah.
So yeah, Lupin the Third is a classic. It was the first one from Miyazaki, which is the one who does Studio Ghibli, which everyone recommends. You know, like the Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, all the ones that everyone always
the first anime
recommends.
movie I saw was Princess Mononoke. When
okay, yeah. So it's that guy.
ABF watch partied that, and I watched that a while ago.
Yes. Yeah. So it's his first one, and the animation is incredibly well done. It's a little classic though. Like here, I'll get you a little more look at it, courtesy of Jake. No, press it.
Maybe.
No, is it not playing for you guys either?
Nope.
God dang it.
Last I found a challenge worthy of my talent. All I can say is I sure hope you know what you're doing, boss.
Did it play for you guys?
There we go. We see it.
Yeah, that clip is essentially the star of the movie.
Okay.
Yes, it's fantastic. And it's just him like running from the police while also doing the capers, while also trying to like save the girl. And then he's got like a samurai buddy, and then he's got like just like a kind of noir guy. So you get the different little archetypes. Men are men, women are women.
Seems pretty easy to get into, like normie friendly. You know, not super heavy lore, not lore heavy, not weird. You know, just it seems pretty good. For
it puts you in a world that you're already kind of familiar with.
Okay. I haven't watched Lupin that much, to be honest.
This is one where the sub versus dub debate actually comes in because the dub does actually change some stuff, and they actually, I forget, gate something up or like woke something up a bit, and I was like, what? But guys, we got to stop recommending people new to anime watch sub. Like, just come on, guys.
I didn't say anything.
They need to watch dub. No, that wasn't even directed at you, Hayden.
Listen, when I'm watching a movie, I do not want to read when I'm watching a movie. Okay, I want to be able to look away, be on another screen. You know,
especially when it's animation and you want to appreciate the animation that you're seeing instead of reading the dang subtitles.
Yeah, and especially if you're not capable of reading. Yeah.
Well, that's it. I'm a fast reader, but even then, your eyes are going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. You get the dang whiplash from doing it. Yeah. Gintama, no one interested, but they got movies looking good. Okay, I'm gonna make this really quick.
Yeah, I did see a couple people in the chat say Gintama, you would really like it, or when you need to check it out.
Yeah. So. All I know about Gintama that it just references other anime as jokes.
Tomak, have you seen Ikki Tusen?
Probably.
I'm going to say probably as well. Let me see if I can get back to that. Where was I? One moment. The dang trailer starts off with a panty shot. Let's see. 1 second.
As you do.
Oh my God.
Great way to hook people in right off the bat.
So, there we go.
Oh yeah, I've seen a bit of this.
Loop count.
Oh.
And then panty shot shortly after.
Like Saiken used to be on Netflix.
What do you guys think is happening here?
There's a middle of a fight.
Yeah, she's getting. I think probably getting punched in the chest, which of course causes.
Wait. Have you watched Prison School yet?
No.
It is on the list because of you.
You need to watch Prison School.
Let's see. That's 2015 Prison School.
That does not sound good.
It's great. It is hilarious. It is legit.
Hilarious.
One of my favorites. Yeah,
okay.
it's really, really funny.
dark comedy, adult animation, raunchy comedy, sign in or seinen.
It's on my
Crunchyroll.
list.
Crunchyroll. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, no, it's on my list as well. Thanks to Gooch.
It's really, really funny. I think you guys will enjoy it.
So we are almost done on the Wii part of Wii Weekend. Oh yeah, we're basically at the hour point. Perfect. All right, so Gucci can get out of here after I tell you about how much I hate women. So Josee, the tiger, and the fish. I knew about this because a clip went viral on Twitter where this guy was helping out the handicapped girl, and someone was just like, "This is what men really want," or whatever. And it's just
from them or whatever.
But then all of the crazies on Twitter are like, "Oh, he wants her to be handicapped, so she's dependent on him," and like all this terrible stuff. And I'm like, "Oh my!" And it went super far. Oh wait, hey, then when did that happen? Wait, 1 second. Sorry, wait. How am I that far? Okay, yeah, you snuck that one in on me. 1 second.
I did. I snuck it in.
You didn't even feel it.
I don't have a producer. I'm really incompetent when I don't have a producer.
I'm hungry. Be careful.
Appreciate you, Hayden. Shout out. And then, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and address this right now. Don't watch the prison school dub. It's intentionally fucked up to own the chugs and gamer. I am not going... I'm not going to ever watch things in subtitle unless it's Tomahawk, and then I can give them like 3. Everything has to be in dub because this is getting side monitored while I edit. So I'm only going to be watching in dubs. I only like dubs. Subs are way inferior. Back in the day, in the 80s and 90s anime, there's an argument that sub is better because some of those dubs are atrocious.
Yeah.
Oh, but you don't get the right translation. But oftentimes the translations are better. If you watch sub versus dub, often the translations are better in dub in some ways, and then they're better in sub in some ways. So it usually ends up being a balance, but then you can't hear them. You can't get the emotions without that voice acting. You're literally just throwing all the voice acting out. You can't connect nearly as much if you can't understand the damn language. It's going to be in dub. I'm sorry.
And my argument for sub is the fact that I do understand some Japanese and I know how they convey emotion differently than they do in English. And that's why I like it.
Yeah, we all know you're half Japanese.
Fucking I wish.
Also, nowadays, you'd have to be looking for fan subs. That wouldn't be corrupting the translation.
Just learn Japanese, bro. If I did, I'd watch it in Japanese if I knew Japanese. But I speak English.
Clevitas even more, the voice actor for the Clevitas is incredible. Like, it's just awesome.
Yeah, I know. And then you literally in like solo leveling, you have the goated voice actor, and I had to watch it in sub to keep up with it. And then when I watch it in dub, the dub is a billion fucking times better because it's in a language I understand.
English is a superior language.
Yes.
Sorry, I know.
But also, we convey emotion differently in English too. If you can resonate with it, it's like
the way that they convey emotion in Japanese seems a lot colder to us when we speak English. Like those subtle emotions.
Would you like the trend?
They don't come across.
It's just so heartwarming. Oh, it's just, oh man, it just conveys so much emotion.
The funniest part is how your mic cuts out every time and we can't hear anything.
Good. Someone dub over that, please.
I may have faked that one. Well, it's probably going to cut out when I talk about this next anime and how much it made me hate women. But yeah, sorry guys. Sorry. It's going to be dub. I'm doing this to get away from the consensus, and all you consensus people in anime, you're not going to trick me into thinking sub is ever better.
Nobody's trying to trick you. I'm just saying that the argument of one is actually better than the other,
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, dub is considerably better than sub until I learn Japanese.
Right.
Yeah, I agree. And when someone is new to anime, you should recommend them the anime in the fucking language that they speak. Just throwing it out there. I don't care how bad.
I don't ever recommend for people to watch sub because I know exactly that they'll come off of it the same way that you do, Erwin.
Not knowing Japanese, yes.
Yes, and that's why I recommend people to watch the dub, but I will still think the sub is better.
Says the half Japanese man.
I like connecting with characters personally, and I can't do that if they don't speak my language. So we had the whole, oh no, men are evil. So I went ahead and watched this. It's 2020. The art looked really good. It's not my sort of thing. Romantic comedy and coming of age, slice of life, not my thing. But, I'm trying to switch it up. I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. So this girl is an absolute bitch 100% of the time. I hate her so much. I was rooting for her to die. First off, she looks like she's fucking 12, but she's actually older than the main character. So it's not even that she's just a little girl who's just being a giant bitch. So you have tsunderes, which are, girls who are just bitches. But they're bitches because they actually, secretly like you. And then they slowly start being nice. That's the character arc of a tsundere. She never starts being nice. She won't even refer to him by his name. She calls him caretaker. Which is, he gets hired by grandma. Yeah. Refuses, dehumanizes him the entire time. There's no character arc where she gets better. In the end, she's a giant bitch running away, gets stuck in traffic, so he has to run out to save her. He gets hit by a car and then basically paralyzed, and it destroys he's worked his ass off to his dream to be able to be a marine biologist. So he's got some, he's going to be able to go to, America to be at some college, but she's a bratty bitch, so she literally is trying to ruin his life so he can't live his dream. Because she secretly maybe kind of has a crush on him, but she's a giant C word the whole time. And then the actual girl who likes him is like, stop trying to hold him back. Let him live his dream. I want him too, but I want him to go live his dream. And instead she ruins his life, basically paralyzes him. He'll never walk the same again. He doesn't get to be a marine biologist. And then the story arc is she learns she's a giant bitch and needs to appreciate him. No. He's all emotional and was like, I needed to learn. I didn't realize how hard she had it in her chair. So she's a giant bitch, literally almost gets him killed. And then he has a story arc where, she has it hard. And then at the end, for the second time, she goes flying down a road. And the first time he catches her. She flies out of her wheelchair and she's going to die, but he catches her. It's run over by her, and instead of her saying, oh, thank you for saving my life, she calls him a pervert and slaps him. And then at the end, she does it the same. He saves her ass again at the last second. I was rooting for her to die the whole time. Man, this movie made me hate women so much. And then so he saves her. So this time, instead of her saying pervert and being a dick, she's gonna finally say something nice. No, she calls him caretaker again. And then, at the end, uses his name. So, yeah, saves her ass twice, literally ruined his life. She still won't call him by his actual name. I hate women now. I wanted to repeal the 19th because I wanted to save Western civilization. Now I want to repeal it because I hate women.
Exactly. It's double layered now. Yep.
If the caretaker
it's like a great show then, right?
I can't help but wonder if the caretaker thing is something that's kind of lost in cultural translation, because if he was hired to be her caretaker, in Japan a lot of the time they do use formal titles most of the time until they consider you extremely close to them, then they might call you your actual name. So just
correct.
throwing
all
that
the
out
Sama stuff, but that's not at all what happens. They make it a whole point to eventually call him the name. And he even mentions how she won't call him by his name because she's purposely being a giant bitch.
Gotcha.
While he is willing to take her to the ocean and make her dreams come true. And the whole time she just, and it's because her grandma's taking care of her and won't let her outside. And so she's kind of sheltered.
Well, yeah, there's a reason, because she keeps fucking going down the street and what you're
saying.
Saying.
100%. And then, but she likes art, but she won't share the art. He finally sees the art and is like, oh, what's to help her get into art? And she's just a giant bitch the whole time. It genuinely made me hate women. I was rooting for her to die. This expression right here, this is basically her the whole time. Just giant bitch mode. This is him on his hands. This is him on his hands and knees, begging her to forgive him for her being a giant bitch, basically.
So who wrote this?
A woman, I assume. Yeah, it's
Hillary Clinton.
Literally. It's just women are unbelievably
Michelle Obama. Oh wait,
modern women are unbelievably.
I need a 10. I'm a 6, but I need a 10. You know
what? I've spent all these years speaking out against Sharia law. I need to reconsider things. I'm just saying. That's maybe the UK's. I don't know.
Maybe
I just want to say thank you for watching that dumpster fire so that I don't have to.
Yeah. Skip it.
Thanks for warning me.
I actually wasn't gonna finish it. I did an hour, and I wanted her to die. I actually paused it at the end when she's flying through the air, and I paused it and I said, This is where it ends. She dies.
She gets hit by Coon.
And then I skipped a little ahead to see if she stops being a bitch, and then she, up until the very end, is a giant bitch.
So
But
she's
yeah,
flying in the air, and it's just like a
I told myself
shotgun
she's
comes
dead.
out.
Yeah, body crumples and rolls. Yeah, that's how I imagine it actually has the happy
Like
ending.
duck hunting.
Now back to things that make me happy, and then Gooch will let you skedaddle from here.
Yeah.
One Punch Man manga. I'm almost caught up at the end of season 2. It's so unbelievably good. And I'm just going to say it after this and My Hero. Is the East better at superheroes than the West is now, Gooch?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Anyone else agree or disagree?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
because you know what the crazy thing is, and how they got to be at this point. They actually have creativity in Japan, and they create unique heroes with unique personalities, not try to rebrand the same thing over and over again for 50
And they're
fucking
praised.
Like, have you guys seen JoJo? That's full of superheroes.
Yeah, JoJo's great.
Yeah, and they're super gay
I
too.
hate
yeah.
JoJo. I
can't do it. I've tried it twice. I tried the new and the classic. I can't do it. And they're like, oh no, you need to watch this arc. And I'm like, that's the arc I watched.
Yeah. It's just I can't get into that one. I just like
give me
the dub version is so bad too. I was just like, ugh.
Give me some Fist of the North Star instead.
We are currently getting a new Fist of the North Star anime.
I think corporatization has killed a lot of creativity. Like this whole like panel thing. Like, and I can see it in my own job when I go to like a meeting. Like people just fuck everything up by
everything's got to be done by committee.
You cannot create by committee. It's a one man's creative vision. Look at like George Lucas or whatever.
Yeah,
you know, and that whole that's the biggest independent film of all time is Star Wars, and look at what that became.
And
you know?
I feel like that's what the free run director was trying to say, but at the same time, Shonen Jump is putting out absolute freaking bangers. There's plenty of slop out there, but it's not fair to call it all slop. Gooch. I now have 1 through 6 and then 11, 12. So I need 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 4 more and I have all the kaiju number 8s. I can't freaking wait to get into them because you keep blowing the show, and I love me some kaiju, and I love me some monster fights.
Yeah, it's
so.
good. I just watched the last episode and it was like, oh my god, this is so good.
Are they all out yet for this season?
Season 2's I think there's 4 or 5 episodes of season 2 so far. Season 1, you'll like season 1. I know for a fact you'll like season 1.
Oh, yeah. I know for a fact I will too. Yes.
That's good.
One moment. All right, we'll get to the Grogu boost in here 1 second, but first, shout out to appreciate you. So this was a random one I'd never heard of that I picked up. It's just one solid book, $15 for me at my used bookstore. Apare Ronman. And I've been watching some wacky racer style stuff like Death Race 2000. I watched Redline, freaking loved Redline. Apare Ronman is basically a space. They're trying to get into space, and to win the ticket to get into space, they're doing a big wacky racers thing, and his partner is a samurai. And it's got just classic wacky racers. Hopefully I can find it, but yeah, where they show off all the cars. Of course, they're all a bunch of different characters, and I love that. I'm a sucker for some wacky racers, and I realize the East can do it very well. I'm Speed Racer, obviously being a classic. Just classic like Cruella de Vil cars, but then presumably presumably like machine guns come out of it and stuff. And yeah, I'm a sucker for that sort of stuff. So really looking forward to reading that. Good pickup for $15, and then I did show it off last night. But this is one of my. I couldn't justify buying this because it's pretty expensive online. But $4 at my LCS Tomb Raider Witchblade.
Tomb Raider.
That's classic,
yes.
Laura.
Yes, and then let's see. First, here we go. Thoughts on instead of the blue shirt, doing the one piece that goes in like that. Thoughts?
Oh yeah. 10 out of 10, Laura.
Hot.
Dude, the glasses.
Always had a leotard.
But you don't see the side hips though.
Yeah, you don't see the hip.
Yeah, normally it goes up higher. Mm-hmm. So you got her wearing that. Yeah, you got Sarah wearing a skin tight black suit. So she's looking pretty. And then let me find a couple more of these classics. Also the ads. One of my favorite things about classic comic books buying the floppies is the ads in them. I hate ads normally, but ads in old comic books are the best because you get Rihanna Rouge, which is starring Playboy Playmate Jillian Bonner. So it's currently not rated. I don't know. Tomac, have you ever played Rihanna Rouge?
No.
And also, it's not rated yet, so the rating is pending. You can actually call a phone number. It's for
did
Windows
they
95
have-
and Macintosh.
Did they have an M rating back then? Didn't M come later?
Is that her
That would have
government
been a
name?
movie, so that would be R or
Oh,
probably
a movie.
X.
Okay.
Yeah.
Classic video game ads. I love it. Some Tomb
Nice.
Raider 2,
Oh,
Death
Tomb
Trap
Raider 2
Dungeon,
is
and this
so
is when
good.
I played Fighting Force.
Oh, I remember Fighting Force. That was a great game.
Yeah, they
Death Trap
basically
Dungeon's great.
they took the like the Streets of Rage side scroller beat 'em up and like, what if we did it in beautiful 3D? And that was like the first like big one of those.
That has debatable results.
yes. But eventually,
From my childhood, that was
we got
a ton of fun.
Bouncer? Or what was it? There's another like Japanese one that came out too. What was it called? Was it Bouncer?
You mean the Bouncer? You mean Square's first PS2 game?
Yeah, that, yeah. Because that was basically that sort of genre as well.
I do want to show this one. I've showed this one off before, but I'm going to be reading this weekend. But this one,
okay. Well, here, let me do
I'm
my
looking
one.
to this.
Oh, I've been checking that out too. Yeah, give me 1 second to show off the. All right, so here is the spread.
Damn.
Yes.
Are you guys pleased? Yeah. Here's
Well, that's
Laura.
Turner, man. Turner was a legend.
Is that a USP? Look at the gun.
No.
Is that a USP?
You tell me.
Yeah, I think it might be.
But yes, I was very happy. $4.
Oh, nerd.
It ends. Oh man, I love the old school video game ads. They're so bad.
Yes.
Like look at that fucking font, and then look how terrible this graphic design is. Frustrated? Do you die a lot? Can't get ahead? Want to cheat at Tomb Raider? And then it has the actual codes. Yeah. We'll do
Nice.
on PlayStation. All weapons. Sidestep left. Sidestep right. Sidestep left. Step back. Step forward. Turn 3 times. Do a backwards twist jump. Yes. Classic. God.
I miss those days, man.
We used to have it so good, guys.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
and then actually, Gooch will send you away on this one. I did not know there was a word for it, but thanks to Tomac, I do. Adonatology, a religion where followers worship big, curvy women's butts.
Yeah.
Thoughts, Gooch? Have you
me up.
converted yet?
I brought this up like a few months ago. It's my favorite word.
I support it.
It's man. Like, come on.
Yes. Exactly.
Why would anybody join that religion?
It's a pretty
me, it's
easy
worth it.
sell. Yeah, we might get worse. The Jehovah Witnesses always riding their bikes around in their stupid little like white collared shirts. I'm like, why would I want to do that? But then it's this. It's like,
Check
okay.
out this.
Is Sydney
that's
Sweeney available?
reflective.
Oh yeah, plug that and then
Yeah.
anytime
Yeah.
I see one of those, that's what I was saying with like the solo leveling. Sorry, I'm trying to find you. There you are. Seven Fates Chuckle. Yeah, I keep seeing that, and every time I see one of those webtoon style ones, I'm like, oh, is this the next solo leveling? I kind of need more. Once I finish solo leveling, I'm gonna need more. All right, let's whip this big boy out. Yeah, and I love that it's colored, man. Like manga. I love me some manga, but Badger's not wrong when he points out that comics are better because they actually have color.
Well, yeah, because you gotta wait for reissues when it comes back in another cycle for it to be colored.
And I much prefer, when they do the big deluxe editions. This is actually, I would never read Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z again just because I've seen this stuff. But they released a colored version of Dragon Ball, and I was like, all right, and it's in a deluxe, like comic book size one. All right, I guess I'll read some Dragon Ball.
Yeah, so that probably just has the first 4 issues.
I don't know, it's pretty big. So...
Well, yeah, because that was the Raditz fight, so I'm probably just assuming it's up to Snake Lake.
Obviously. Now, Gooch, you want to go ahead and skedaddle? We're about to get in some video games.
Yeah, I will take off, but you guys have a great stream. Awesome time hanging with you guys, as always.
brother.
Yes.
Good to see you,
Take care, and nothing but love, but stay Gucci, everyone.
Appreciate you, Gooch.
Have a good day, bro.
Excellent. And then, shout out if you guys want to make Gooch happy. Gachiakuta is how it's spelled on Crunchyroll. Trash monsters and trash bending. Just saying. Well, I'll say Berserk. Berserk don't need color, okay?
Don't even get me started.
Yeah, Kentaro, his shading, the rendering as they call it, it doesn't need color because it's got so much damn detail. The detail is the color. Yeah, see how it's like freaking out on my camera and doing like the waves? Yeah, that's because there's so much damn detail.
Almost everything would be black or gray anyways.
Yeah, it's a very black, gray, noir style kind of thing.
Yeah, and like Blame. Also, that's another one that's got so much detail and rendering on it that it doesn't need the color. But he's not wrong. The color, especially in certain fight scenes, not having color, sometimes it makes it a little hard to figure out what the hell is going on. What do you say, Magnum?
That's why you need to play Elden Ring, Erwin, because you could get a berserk sword.
The problem with playing Elden Ring is the problem.
Is that it'd be a Souls-like, which a week from today, I'm going to be releasing my Expedition 33 video, and I will be discussing how much I would love to love Souls-like games, but I'm not enough of a masochist to play
I'm going to continue to shill Neo.
I mean, I started it, and I was like, this is just, I wish I was playing Elden Ring. This is not as good.
Oh, okay, because last weekend we were going to talk about it, but you ended up not loving it?
No, Neo is just boring compared to Elden Ring. The first one. It's good. It's good, but it's like when I got further into it, I was like, this is just a fucking remake of, it's just like a janky version of Dark Souls. That's how I felt about it.
I know. Well, it's like Expedition 33. I played it. I'm like, oh, I loved it. It's so amazing. But every game is going to like pale in comparison now.
The reason why Elden Ring
I'm
is
not
so
going to be able to
crazy,
enjoy things anymore.
The reason why Elden Ring is so crazy is because you could play it so many different ways. It's just unbelievable. Like, just the combat is just off the chain. So, but that's all I got to say.
Hey, we have some allegedly Asian and Native people here. All right, Jake? Jeez. But yeah, you're totally right.
Yeah, like Neo 2 is significantly better, but Neo 2 also gets harder, like super fast.
Yeah, it's definitely difficult. I like it.
Yeah, because they made by Ninja Gaiden people.
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden's fucking awesome, dude. Like, I love Ninja Gaiden in the old school. Like,
he puts the colored mangas at the back of the shelf.
Just saying, we will be discussing that if we have enough time.
We've already agreed on that.
And yeah, X30. Yeah, I'm. It's like when you date like some 6'3", like 6-pack dude, like millionaire, and then you like dumps you and you got to go find someone else, and no one can ever compare. Or a chick. I guess I should probably use chicks in this example instead of talking about all the dudes I'm dating.
Yeah,
relevant.
So what is Expedition 33 about? Like, why is it?
Oh, no one tell
No. Nobody can say anything.
A week from today,
I haven't played it yet, so I can't tell you.
I will be releasing a video, and as soon as you're like, "Ooh, I want to play it," stop watching and go play it, and don't let anything else get
your
spoiled.
video is like full of spoilers, right?
It's full of things, but no, I purposely do cut out like the spoilers.
Okay,
but it's one of those games where if you see any, like, I wish I never watched the trailer and knew about the grammage, like. I want to know as little. I wish I knew nothing about the game before I started
action
playing
adventure RPG, something like that.
It's a turn base.
Magnum, you'll enjoy it. So basically, it's split into different acts, and Act 2 is turn-based RPG, and Act 3 is Souls-like games because it's got a ton of similarities to Souls-like games, which I now realize I may enjoy. Yes, Aiden?
No, I was gonna say, yeah. You know what? Because whenever you get into some of the dodge and parry mechanics in Act 3. It feels just like a Souls game.
The style as well. Instead of the campfires, you have the expedition flags. It's very much influenced by it. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it's very. It does have a lot of Dark Souls kind of influence in the game. I would say.
Demonic bosses to beat and stuff.
Oh, dude, that's literally what I make a joke about. How it's like if Elden Ring and Chrono Trigger had a 6-armed monster baby, and then I showed the 6-armed monster baby thing.
Nice.
Because in the game I go, what, the Dark Souls? So yeah.
Wait, did I send you that render of Solomon? I think I did.
Yeah, that also had some very Dark Soulsy vibes. Was that from a game, or did someone?
It's the artist made that? It's Gin Hunter.
Okay. Oh yeah, that looked badass.
Yeah, it's like Solomon looks dope. Can't wait for that to come out.
You'll never believe so much stuff didn't make it into the video. The Expedition 69 flag most certainly made it into the video.
Nice.
That's what it's all about. There's a whole section on it. I'm telling you.
Learn to parry.
Like Fighting Monsoon.
100% of the people in chat and like 90% of the people currently watching, You are going to enjoy the crap out of the video. I highly recommend subscribing SpikeBat222. And then tomorrow I'll be launching Spike Baseball Bat, which is going to be my secondary gaming channel with the longer supercut. So Tomak isn't as mad at me for not showing all 50 hours of my gameplay.
Hey, I was just asking.
So I know I'm making a second channel because I finished a video and Tomak said, but where's the full playthrough? I'm like, but the channel's not for that. So I made a channel for that, but I still can't just do unedited. I have to edit some. So
yeah.
I'll be begging you guys to subscribe to that tomorrow. But for now, if you haven't checked out SpikeBat2222, I'm telling you, you guys are going to love it. No content currently. I'm trying to get as many subs as possible so we can hopefully manage to get this first video to hit the algorithm. All right, enough plug-in. Let's get into some gaming. Well, sorry. We have to mention this. Some Indonesian citizens have started raising the Straw Hat Pirates flag as a symbol of protest against current government conditions. I love it.
Let's go.
I love it. And then real quick, Isaac,
yes.
Tell chat about this documentary you've been watching real quick, and then we'll get into gaming.
Watch it. Yeah, I'm in the beginning of season 3 right now. Just first proper watch through. I've seen scattered episodes here and there, but guys, it is a documentary. The government doesn't want you to believe that, but it is. And I definitely recommend checking out a few accounts on X like Jack O'Neill, Dr. Daniel Jackson account.
I don't
every
follow
Stargate
them.
frame in order. Yeah.
They're in my timeline constantly because of you and Nerd Slap and ABF.
And they're so based too. So what I'm finding is this is like one fandom. They have, pun intended, they've been gatekeeping very well. And the idiots have not infiltrated the Stargate fandom at all.
The shit ton of episodes really helps with the gatekeeping.
It does.
ABF was like, oh, Stargate's so good, but you shouldn't watch it. There's too many episodes. And it's like, yeah, he wanted me to watch it, and it's something I would like, and he even kept me.
I would say
like
probably start with the movie.
Yeah, 24 episodes.
Kurt Russell, baby, Kurt Russell.
Oh, I have seen that. Definitely loved it. And I started out with like the Battlestar Galactica, like 3-part miniseries or whatever. Loved that. But then sadly,
it gets even better.
Amazon Prime took it off like right as I wanted to watch it or whatever it was.
You guys seen Deep Space Nine?
There's other places.
Star Trek, Deep Space Nine. I love Deep Space Nine.
Yeah, I never dabbled in any Star Trek, sadly.
I've never watched Star Trek.
Deep Space Nine is the shit.
So I would say, Isaac, do you have access to Max, HBO Max?
Yes. Yep. So
if they used to have all the Star Trek motion pictures, like all the movies, and so I've seen Star Trek. So I wanted to get a little more cultured on some Star Trek, so I watched those. There are some bangers in there.
Okay.
And if you're on your Stargate kick, we're checking out.
You know what's horrible? When I grew up with the J.J. Abrams Star Trek movies.
Have you not seen Wrath of Khan? Wrath of Khan.
I grew up with Phantom.
No, I saw Into Darkness, which was a
remake of Wrath of Khan.
Dude, Wrath of Khan is a 10 out of 10 sci-fi movie. It's
good.
Right
I think
up there.
I think that's the second of the movies.
Yeah, that's
right?
Star Trek 2.
That's 2.
They start kind of falling off-ish a bit, but like compared to what we have these days, they
don't fall off in my opinion. They're great. But Wrath of Khan is the king.
I stopped the last like the normal OG, and then they had like the Generations or whatever, where they started blending it with Star Trek Next Gen. And so I never watched that one, but I did watch all of the original ones, and it definitely made me appreciate why everyone liked it. Also, I believe it's Tubi or something, all the old Star Treks on there.
Yep.
And I had bought one of the figures.
I'm watching Stargate on Pluto. It's free.
Oh, that's great.
Paramount's got all the Star Trek right now.
I bought this, decided to watch the episode with this, so I wasn't a total poser. Loved it. So I would say the classic Star Trek may be worth dabbling into a bit.
Oh no, the original series is great, and the first movie is really good. But Shatner's a beast.
Just remind me to never tag Shatner on Twitter for anything ever, because that always ends pretty badly.
What a
so yeah, you haven't talked about Star Trek.
Yeah.
So, Tomak, why did you send me this weird ass game called Off?
Off's great. It's also on Steam finally.
So is this essentially like an Undertale homage?
No, because this came out in like 2004.
Oh, really?
Originally, this game is old.
Okay, but it's very similar to an Undertale, right? Like if you had to compare it.
Not really, since all the combat is like turn-based. Like I think it's made an old version of RPG Maker.
Wait, am I thinking of the wrong thing? What's the one with the skeleton guy?
Yeah, that's Undertale. You're thinking of the right thing. I can see the similarities in the two of them as well.
Yeah,
it'd be closer to compare it to probably like Earthbound.
All those games are supposed to are like the same exact genre of games, though, Tomak. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I'm looking at. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, right. Like, and it's all weird and unhinged. You fight with like emotions and compliments and stuff, right?
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
Undertale.
weird, right? Yeah. I never played it. I know it's got a hell of a following, overwhelmingly positive. But as we discussed, Expedition 33, I'm not sure I'm ever going to play another turn-based RPG ever again.
Yeah,
'cause
just
it's
that
never...
the story to Op is just super weird.
Yeah, it's got that same vibe, and yeah,
Also, I did send you
can't go back
another
now.
one.
I just can't
Would
get
that
into
happen to
turn-based.
be Gungrave Core?
I
Oh, well,
can't
Magnum.
get-
Yes,
I can't get into
Magnum.
turn-based.
Dude, 100% you have to watch my Expedition 33 video.
I will.
You are the 100% exact demographic for it. It's people who loved it so they can like memorabilia over it, but it's for people like you who are like, I don't really like, turn-based and all that
turn-based.
stuff. Because when I watched the trailer, everyone hated it. Like in chat, Hayden apparently also liked it, but me and Hayden were the only ones who looked forward to it. And so I basically address all those problems. I'm like, this game is so good. I'm not going to let any of your preconceived notions or your biases and stuff. I'm not going to let them get in the way because the game is so fucking good. It transcends genre.
I'm going to give it a chance, and the same with Baldur's Gate 3. I have to give that game a chance.
Well, the beautiful thing is it's on Game Pass, so it's very cheap to give it a try.
Excellent.
And now Chomak, Gungrave Gore. So Gungrave is an anime movie game or whatever I've wanted to get into and enjoy. And then I saw this was not exactly what I was expecting. It actually looks pretty fucking cool, dude. What the hell?
Gungrave's awesome.
Damn.
And it's a South Korean studio, Iggy Mob. What else have these guys made?
I think it's just this that's on
just
Steam.
Gungrave. But yeah, it's very much got one of those like hack and slash kind of a vibes to it.
Oh, it's definitely that.
Yeah, like a Bayonetta, Devil May Cry kind of an energy, right? Or am I wrong? Okay, yeah, sounds good to me. High T, let's fucking go. And moving on.
Plays a zombie.
Gun Touchables. We played this. Sorry, it's freaking StreamYard's being slow on me. Gun Touchables. We played this over on ABFs. It's only like $5. It's quite good if you like a Brotato kind of a game, a little co-op isometric zombie shooter sort of thing. Don't recommend it unless you got 3 other people to play with because the bots are absolutely worthless. But it was pretty fun. I enjoyed it.
Also,
fun.
If you guys picked up saw Gun Touchables in the first day, it was free because the developer messed up. It was literally free the first day.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Well, I wish I picked that up.
There we go. Gungrave Fox. I know. Like I remember the game or whatever, and he just looks so cool. And there's the anime. Have you seen the anime for Gungrave, Tomak?
Yeah, I've seen a bit of it.
Would you recommend it?
Yeah, I like it.
It was 2003, 2004. So it was.
Might be a little slow for nowadays, but yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I definitely like the style. I mean, it's all it's like Helsing vibes, right? Isn't he a little like Jesus-y vampire hunter basically?
Ooh, look at those guns. I like that.
His Cerberus revolvers.
Yeah, I just watched Hellsing the other day for the first time. I was like,
Hellsing or Hellsing Ultimate?
Hellsing Ultimate, I think.
Yeah, that's what I would recommend to people who aren't quite as
it's
well
pretty
versed
dark.
in anime.
Pretty dark.
Yeah,
which I love.
I watched the original Hellsing, like whenever I was growing up. So I've got that kind of bond with the older one, but I totally understand how Ultimate is much friendlier to newer people.
I guys prefer the story.
You guys are gonna call me a normie for saying this, but one of my favorite shows of all time, and probably my favorite anime, is definitely Castlevania on Netflix. I just love that show.
Yeah,
I love that show. It's so good.
Did you
only watch the first season?
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you dabble in Devil May Cry?
I watched Devil May Cry. I watched it.
The new one. Okay.
I didn't watch it very closely, so I don't really have much of an opinion on it. But
that's the same guy. And that dude is insufferable. But we don't have time to talk about him.
No.
One man's trash. For any of you who have a hole-shaped hole inside of you because you've already speed ran a game about digging a hole 70 times and you need a new one, One Man's Trash absolutely lived up to it. It's $6.85, definitely worth it. Some people are going, oh, it's short. Yeah, these games are short. That's why it's only That's why it's less than $7.
Why $7?
ABF had said that Bitcoin hard drive thing is based on a real story too.
Yeah, it's based on the lost Bitcoin hard drive, and you're trying to get it back. So, you're in a dump. So you're running into
horrible.
The dude lost like how many millions of
I think
dollars?
like 100 mil. 10 Bitcoin.
Oh my
was on the hard drive.
Yeah, 100 mil is what like the game says, but then. Yeah, you're finding like computer monitors and like random, genie lamps and stuff like that. Microwaves, toilets.
Monsters occasionally, like big worms and stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. So it very good job of not just being a full-blown ripoff. It is like this game was great. I should make my own version, but I'll try to make it even better. And he actually made it better in a lot of ways. Like I'm torn on which one I prefer.
Yeah, like there's an asteroid mining one of these.
Yes, and then Hayden has dabbled in some prison escape simulator, right?
Yes, it's fun. If you like the digging the hole games, like this one's fun because you start off I don't know, it's got some goofy little story as to why you got arrested and end up in prison, but you first roll back the carpet that's in your cell, and you use a chair to break the tiles. Then you have to get something small to start digging with. Right. And it's just like these other games where you're leveling up your equipment and stuff that you have. But in this one, you have an approximate 2-minute timer before the guard comes back to check on you. So you have about 2 minutes to dig as fast as you can, get all of the objects that you can find, and then sell them to the guard. Then they'll let you out of your cell for 30 seconds to buy more energy, buy a better weapon, buy more stamina, stuff like that.
Do they have cigarettes are cigarettes a currency?
No.
Toilet general money.
Is there a bunch of prison rape in there?
No, but then as you're playing through it, there's one guy that he'll ask you to get special objects, and you just find them while you're digging. You go sell them to him, and with that guy, you can exchange toilet paper for money. Then with real money, you can buy things to upgrade your cell. So there's a lot of different little mechanics in it, and it'll keep you occupied for a while.
I know, and that's probably the next one I'm going to play. I can't wait. Sorry, Seabrew. Didn't mean to forget about you.
There you go.
100% accuracy. Shout out. And then Jake, sorry, I think I mentioned it, but didn't get quite as much loving as it deserved. Jake Martin for a tenner. Happy 3-year anniversary, my friend. Woo! Didn't realize. I didn't either until YouTube told me so. We'd be lost without you. Jake, I'd be lost without you guys. And we would all be lost. And yeah, you guys definitely hit the 100 mark. When we'd all be lost without our Sydney Sweeney. She's just normal girl like one of us, guys.
That's World War II German. That's German propaganda from World War II right there. What are you showing?
No, that's ridiculous. This is the war propaganda I was looking for.
That's straight out of.
Let's go ahead and go. Let's go down the list.
I don't know what YouTube I can say. I don't.
Tomac, Rosario Dawson, or my girl Rose McGowan. What's your choice, Tomac?
McGowan.
Oh yeah, well, I guess I should say too. I'm going to start with the Rose McGowan Magnum. Rosario or Rose?
Rosario in 25th hour.
That's not what we're asking. Right here, which one?
Rosario. I just like Latinos.
Right. Oh, hey, I don't blame you, Isaac.
Don't blame you at
all. White. What?
Okay, yeah, she got that light white skin. Yes, like a princess. I get it. Hayden, who you choosing?
No, I'm going Rose.
Okay, yeah, that's I think the correct answer. But Magnum is allowed to have. Hey, he's got his Latina, the big booty Latina, all to himself. You know.
It's not like I'm gonna throw Rosario Dawson out of my house. I'm just saying.
It's like how many more wishes do I get? Both? Can I just say both?
Right.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm finally I use that tab up.
Rose McGowan is actually based though, kind of. Right.
Well, yeah, and she got a little abused by Hollywood as well too, so she is willing to tell them what she thinks.
Yeah.
Ooh, going with the Rosarios. Okay. I get it. So we also played some Gunfire Reborn over on ABS, and I love me a roguelite, and this is roguelite FPS RPG with really good game theory as far as how you slowly level up your characters and unlock new characters and whatnot. And what the hell, I'm kind of hooked on Gunfire Reborn. Tomac?
Yeah, Gunfire's great.
Thoughts? Yes, you originally gifted it to me, right?
Yeah, well, it's after you guys talked about that you were going to cover it. It's like, all right, you probably
Okay.
didn't need this.
Yeah, and I was basically just told this furries with guns and a roguelite. So I am probably going to end up doing a video on this, one of my shorter videos, but I'm currently hooked. But when a little less furries with guns just dropped, Tomak, tell us about Abysses, because it's very similar style of a game, but looking a lot more like
Atlantis.
Like Hayden. Yeah, a little more seinen than shonen on this one.
Yeah.
A lot more like Doom, like Warhammer kind of a vibe. Yeah, you been enjoying it, Tomak?
Yeah, I've been enjoying it with a couple people that I've been playing it with. Problem is that you don't really have separate characters, but you have separate builds you can make. Because all the guns you have alternate parts which change how they work.
Ah.
Okay. So you don't have the different characters, but there is still a lot of variety in how you can play.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
Yeah. Good chance you guys will be seeing this on ABF's channel because he was also interested, and it sounds like if Hayden is also interested,
that's why I say it's like Atlantis.
Yeah, very good chance we end up playing that. Really looking forward to that because I've been hooked on this Gunfire Reborn, but. It's like I'm going to be playing some older games, but I'd like to try to focus on newer games. So this is perfect. This is definitely going to be on my playlist.
Speaking of newer games, real quick, if I
$25 normally, currently 15% off. So decent time to pick it up for the next few days. Yeah. Sorry, Hayden, what were you talking about?
Well, I was going to say that so I said I haven't been able to watch anything. I haven't really been able to do anything. That was because a good chunk of my week off was actually taken up with Mafia: The Old Country.
Ah, yes. I've heard not everyone is super loving it. What are
not everyone is. So
still mostly positive on Steam, at least.
I really enjoyed it. I've heard there are people having performance issues with it. I didn't have any. But
yeah, that's gonna be every single new AAA game, though.
Yeah.
Performance issues on PC for some people.
No, to me, I thought the story was fun. There's people that said it's shallow, but like it's a fucking mafia story. What do you want from it? You're a guy who comes up from nothing, joins the mafia, rises up into the ranks. Like it's the one thing I will say about it though is some of the mafia games have previously had some kind of areas where like kind of GTA style where you go to a job and you pick up the job and then you do the job. The Old Country really keeps you on a pretty linear story path, but it does have an open world. But you're just rolling through it. And it took me about 30 hours to beat it. Unfortunately, I beat it on hard and then realized there was no free roam mode. So I can't go back and try to find any of the collectibles and shit that I missed as I was playing through the game. And then they announced, hey, we've got free roam mode coming in the next update, guys. It's like, why didn't you just put that in the fucking game?
I wasn't there to start with.
Yeah, that is a little silly.
But it was really fun. I give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Just for a 30-hour playthrough, a cool old gangster story. I liked it.
And you still got the vibe that you wanted from playing the old ones?
Yep, absolutely. I actually got the vibe so much that I looked on Steam and saw that Mafia 1, 2, and 3 definitive editions were on sale in a bundle. And as soon as I finished The Old Country, I started playing the original Mafia.
Nice.
It was just like, I gotta do this again.
We need more mob media again. We need more games and movies and shows. Like I think we need that.
All right.
Well, and it's too toxic masculinity.
That's the thing. That's why we need it. But
yeah,
it takes the right people to make it too. So.
What if we put an old Indian woman
Mobland
as a mafioso? How's that sound?
Watch Mobland.
I'm gonna pass on that. Yeah.
Oh,
Mobland
right, now.
No, not Mob. What you're saying that's what that's from? I haven't seen Mobland.
No, I'm saying watch Mobland if you want.
Okay.
Real quick before you guys get into this, I've actually got to bounce. I'm getting a work call. This was fun.
Okay.
Hanging out with you guys.
Appreciate you, Hayden.
Yeah, Hayden.
I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, hopefully see you for next weekend. Which the one person who has played any of this new Battlefield 6 beta is now gone as soon as we talk about Battlefield 6.
I've been watching the live streams like crazy though on ABF's channel.
So okay, but in this second weekend though, apparently there's some issues popping up. Dice knows about long matchmaking times and error messages from starting a playlist. Party system is malfunctioning. Some PC users see a secure boot disabled error despite it being enabled. Which, oh god, just get rid of that, please, God. other issues happening. Okay. But then they also point out Battlefield 6 dev says the beta's small maps are to make sure we hit the full octane version of Battlefield on the head. And don't worry, large maps exist too. And that was a lot of people's concerns, was it was too small, which made it feel too much like Call of Duty. So hopefully they put some of the bigger ones out.
I'm
So,
sure
yeah,
it was more of like a server test is what these were.
Yeah, definitely. Which, God, we all know Battlefield needs to do as much server testing, stress testing as possible. God, like,
no, it felt that small map, that urban map. What I was watching, it looked very Call of Duty. People just got gunned down right at spawn, and it didn't feel battlefieldy. But that can be fixed.
Yeah.
So yeah, French Moon. Tell us what you're thinking a little bit more. How you liking it? Because I'm going to get into playing it, but I'm putting off the secure buke for as long as possible because I've seen the nightmares of ABF and chatters trying to do
reinstalling Windows.
I have one question about that game, and whether I'm going to play it or not will depend on the answer. Is it as annoying as Call of Duty chat? Because like when I'm playing Call of Duty, it just pisses me off because of all the 14-year-old kids yelling like stupid shit.
And the music playing. And,
you can turn the 14-year-olds off and the black people listening to rap music off, though.
Yeah, you can mute them.
But didn't they add proximity chat, though? I think they did. No. But yeah, I don't know, maybe. But I would recommend just turning that off, Magnum. Why would you ever even have that on? Unless you're playing, like, competitively.
It's like, why are you joining up with randos?
90% of people who are in, like, the team chat, they say nothing, except when they're dead, they go, fucking bullshit. And then they say nothing. They're like, "Oh, come on!" And it's just like we don't want your death commentary. Get off.
They
the
don't
mic
collaborate.
here.
They don't collaborate and coordinate with team members. So you got to fire up a Discord chat and mute.
Yeah, but Tacta Bros are way more annoying than people yelling the N-word all the time too. Like it just drives.
Well,
me nuts.
I mean, I say dabble in both. Do both. So
they both drive me nuts, man.
Yeah.
So we finally
like, your KD ratio is under one, so we're gonna kick you out of the team.
Sure is. Who's helping?
Well, speaking of slurs in video games, this is perfect.
We finally have the excuse to go back to Schedule 1. He's working on some updates, and in one of the updates, he's going to be adding graffiti so we can draw all of the wieners and gamer slurs we won all over the town. I'm looking forward to seeing everyone's creativity personally, and just getting to do more drug dealing in Schedule 1. It was so fun. It's so
all
good.
the Gooch murder.
Yes, 100%. I pray that we get him in. I pray. Has anyone seen this from Saber Interactive, who we actually like these days? They're being pretty based. They're actually doing a Jurassic Park game, Jurassic Park Survival. Well, we've recently had some One Piece discussions. This game looks pretty cool, actually. Interesting. Now, let's see who is the main character.
That's totally Unreal Engine, right?
Presumably.
I think that's Unreal.
So, you're mad because they put one Indian woman in the game. Ugh, what an evil racist. Let's go ahead. Oh, here, a fun little scene similar to an iconic scene from the first movie. Here's them building the scene where they replace, I believe, the white man from the original movie with an Indian woman.
Why can't they just do something original? That's
So I thought this game was really cool and I was interested, and then I'm starting to realize the main character is an Indian woman.
You can't,
doctor
Isaac. You can't destroy IP.
For some reason.
You can't destroy iconic IP unless you steal something from the past and race swap everything. You have to.
It's very true.
Got to communize it.
We like
Who's
Saber.
the publisher for this?
I don't know.
Their decision. That could have been their decision, not Saber.
This
We
dude
like
is a
Saber.
Trump voter for sure.
Is he? Because
Oh,
he
yeah.
seems a little. He seemed a little
No, that's Saber.
Kevin Feige to me.
him and his husband voted for Trump. I bet. Yeah.
And then they also get the Paramount. Yeah, this broad senior director, Universal Products and Experiences. It's just like, I'm sorry, if I'm watching a trailer for a video game, I don't want white women in it. And if it's the actual game itself, sorry, I don't want Indian women in it. oh, you're just a horrible racist, and like the Indian market, it's so big, and we need to go ahead and pander to it, which is exactly what is happening here in One Piece. I called it out immediately on the casting.
Oh, no.
Did not like it. She's absolutely not Indian. If she's anything, you would go with like
Arab,
a Persian, or like Persian, like Iranian or whatever kind of person. Where because
Well,
like a lot of Persians
some Iranians look
are
white.
white passing.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. So that would be
You know,
the correct
Star
thing
Wars
to do.
theory is half Iranian, right? Like you couldn't tell. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
exactly.
I don't think he's ever been on cam.
Rossi's
he
like
is all the time.
Lebanese or whatever. Yeah, Star Wars theory, the Jack dude.
Yeah, theory.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking
And-
of film comics then.
And oh yeah, no, Nat
Yeah,
is
I
a
think
different
Nat's
shade
on
of brown.
Yes, Niet is darker than the Iranians. Yes. Yes.
So they're trying to meet a quota, is what Netflix is doing. So.
Yeah, that is the thought. But then there's, but Oda says it's cool, and I'm telling you guys, okay, well, it's totally lore accurate. It's fine, guys. It's fine. So similar how I said that Asian chicks, which I mean East Asian chicks were the new white women. Now we finally defeated the evil black women. And now, though, they are replacing that DEI hire of black women with the H-1B visa hire of Indian women. Indian women are the new black women. Think whatever you want right now. Remember this. I'm telling you. And I actually didn't even realize how right I was. I looked into what else this girl had been in, and she's known for Bridgerton. Any
British
people in chat?
Garbage.
Yes. It's the
what the hell,
English.
man?
It's the aristocratic English where one of the main characters is the super
African
fat
lady.
redhead bitch, and then they have lots of black people, and then also they shove a bunch of Indians in there as well. This is what it is. Well, like Oda says it's cool, so like it's fine. It's this. My city has been absolutely overrun by the H-1B visa crowd or whatever, and there was a Florida 18-wheeler where the Indians decided to do a U-turn in the middle of the road and killed a bunch of people. They've taken over my city. It's someone who owns one of those trucking companies moves in, and then he gets to bring all of the Indians over, and then they are the truckers, and they are absolute maniacs on the road. My city is being taken over. We are being invaded and replaced, and they are purposely destroying us. The same way they use black women to destroy everything. Well, now they can't get away with it anymore, so they're going to use Indian women to destroy everything. Mark
Bioweapons.
my words. And she's not the only Indian in One Piece. If it were one Indian, okay. And it made sense. It was a character that it actually made sense for, okay. They shoved, Suresh or whatever in from Heroes as well.
Cobra. Cobra's that as well.
Yes. And well, like if they kind of mixed up some colors here and there too, like okay, that makes sense. But it's like only the two Indian. No, it is 100% the same way they like Transformers started pandering to China and whatnot. They are pandering to India because it's a big ass market. AI currently, I didn't realize India is using AI like crazy, and they're going to start making AI for the Indians, and it's about to get real shit. I'm telling you guys. Call me racist.
Yeah,
Don't
I don't want to go off on like a too long tangent.
Oda says it's canon, 100%. No, just like how the UK has been invaded and taken over by Indians, it's going to happen here as well.
India is literally sending their brightest and best people over here on purpose to send money back to India. Like it's crazy.
But also they don't. All the standards are nothing, and to hire the H-1B visas. They're having to hide. Yeah, all their qualifications are fake.
No, I'm saying they're doing it on purpose.
Scammers.
Like they're taking like their most educated people, sending them over here, and they're just sending money back home.
They pay for everything through Google Play gift cards too. It's kind of weird. I don't know why. But
what?
They're not our friends.
Also don't like NATO, and also like it was NATO. It was Europe that blew up the Nord Stream pipeline. So. That one's a weird one. It's also Europe trying to keep the Ukraine war going. So, and America's the one currently trying to stop it. So I get what you're saying, but that was maybe not a good
Scandinavians apparently helped blow up the pipeline. I think it was like
this
Sweden
is the. I'm gonna say that 100. It's the H-1B visas. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I
That's
don't
the
care how
straw that
offensive
broke
it
the camel's
sounds.
back for me with Elon Musk. That's why I said I'm done with.
Dude, legal
with-
migration
the
is,
tech
is
workers.
just as bad as illegal migration.
Listen to watch the Sam Hyde Dear Elon video. Everyone
Dude,
watch
UK.
that.
So what's happening in the UK right now? 700,000 per year legal, and then illegal is only like 150,000.
Getting rid of all the illegals is step one. The legals is step two. So Magnum though was from what, Minneapolis area or whatever, where it's been taken over by the Somalis. He's seen what happens. They get in, then they're allowed to vote, and then they put their people in charge, and then it's like that permanently from now on. Now in the UK, they're
I am
putting
the mayor now.
or in England, they're putting up English flags because they're so tired of the Palestinian flags and all that stuff constantly, and the gay flags constantly being flown. Now they're doing like literally like an operation to raise all the English flags, and they're being treated like terrorists for their own flags. And it's because, oh, well, it's offensive to all the Indians and Muslims. Sorry, India. Sorry, India. I don't want my IP made for you. You shitholes. You shitheads in your shithole have Bollywood. Watch that crap. And occasionally, maybe I'll watch some RRR, which I will be doing here shortly. Sorry, everyone's like, well, why don't we gatekeeping? Because gatekeeping is hard. It sounds really mean. You sound like a horrible monster. Sorry, Indians. I want you gatekept out of my media so you don't take over my country and destroy Western civilization.
You don't want to just.
Then we have nowhere to go.
Moving in the streets.
The 1.5 billion of you are moving across the globe like fucking locusts trying to destroy everything. I don't want to happen. Gatekeeping out of my media. I don't care if it makes me sound like a bad guy.
We're just going to have Bollywood 2.0. It's just going to water it down and devalue it, and we don't want
Import the third world, get third world problems. That's all I'm saying.
I will be watching RRR in probably 4 or 5 sittings. Yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's nowhere else to go, and I'm not going to let him destroy the last place to go, not the place I was raised.
Erwin,
and the Indians around, they're horrible, horrible people. They are the worst fucking people around here. They are also actually racist and actually misogynist, treating women as second-class citizens. They're awful people with an awful culture. I do not want them in my country.
They
or
hate
in my
Christianity
media.
greatly too.
And they are the greediest fuckers ever. They will.
Yes.
They
Something
will
about Christianity.
They'll stiff you on the tip, ask for free shit, and then get into their Escalade.
Non-Christian countries
I don't like
just
them.
suck ass. So I
That's
have to
true.
Correct. They're shitholes for a reason. It's not because any good stuff they have is because the white people. Everything else is because they're a bunch of third world retards incapable of civilization.
Didn't India peak when the British colonized them? Like that's when it peaked. Yeah.
Correct. A lot of the countries that got colonized wish they had their colonizers back because now they don't have any civilization.
Yeah, look at Africa.
Whereas when the third world comes here, they don't bring anything. They only destroy. Obviously, the colonizers did their fair share of bad as well, but some good came with it. But these invaders, nothing good comes with it.
Got to break a few eggs to make an omelet, I guess. You know.
Real quick, Randy Pitchford says Borderlands 4 story is inspired by the sale of Gearbox, then glazes over and says it's about where we as individuals want to be on the spectrum of anarchy to fascism. Anyone going to be paying $70 for Borderlands 4?
No, I'm not.
Nope.
What if I told you there was an alt girl as one of the main characters?
Still no.
Oh. Yeah, no, I used to love Borderlands. Wait, what if I told you there was a psycho, but I thought it was a woman.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, the dreads, okay, maybe it's a dude. I thought it was a chick though, but then, maybe those are the surgery scars. I don't know. God, Borderlands has fallen. I hope
always have those scars, so probably not.
I hope it fails so bad.
Also, the last Borderlands game is way too large of a file size for me to even consider.
Sorry, but my precious Oda said it was cool.
I think the showrunners were lying to him.
Creators are allowed to be wrong about their work. Chris Claremont, he's also made some terrible decisions on the other side in Western entertainment. I don't care if Oda says it's good. It's not the character from the manga or the anime. And I want these fucking H-1Bs out of my entertainment and out of my country. The fatigue is beyond fatigue.
Also,
dude, there's so many fucking Indian restaurants in my neighborhood.
Clay yet? That's weird.
I literally walk next to an Indian restaurant / grocery store every single day. You'll never believe it. Trash is strewn all over. In the back, occasionally when they're like bringing food in, they just leave stuff on the ground. Yeah, don't shop in Indian grocery stores unless you want to poop yourself to death.
Yeah, and if you're pooping for like 12 days and you ate Indian food, you know.
I'm proud to say I've never had Indian food and never will, so it's not going to happen.
Yeah, it looks like shit. Literally, like actual,
Literally,
like,
yeah.
liquid, yeah, like green baby turds.
Curry is good. I like curry, but I just don't trust people that poop in the street.
Oh, you shouldn't. Yes, they're barely even people. They're animals. Palland. This is on Nintendo's eShop. So Nintendo recently sued Palworld, and everyone's mad and annoyed. And then while suing them for ripping off Pokemons, Palland just got added. That is 100% a ripoff of Palworld.
Also, they did announce Monster Hunter Stories 3, which is a Pokemon ripoff.
Yeah, so you're allowed to rip them off unless you're successful, and then they will sue you because you did it too good and you made them look bad.
Isn't Palworld a ripoff too?
No, Palworld does a bunch of stuff differently.
It's like a ripoff of a ripoff?
But it's a ripoff of like 7 different games and genres.
Okay.
Whereas this is just a full-blown ripoff of Palworld. And
with like
Nintendo
Pal
says,
on the name.
It's cool, bro. It's cool. And yeah, if you want your kids to be able to play some softcore hentai games, let them go on the Switch eShop and just click new releases. They'll find it in the first. Actually, I'm going to do a test.
It's also on PlayStation is like that.
Tomak, you had some thoughts on The Last Guardian getting and turned into a movie, maybe not happening. Thoughts?
Yeah, it's like because we all know how the Shadow of the Colossus movie fucking came out.
Which, yeah, never happened.
It's like that got announced and nothing happened after.
That would have been cool.
It runs into an issue that that Zelda is going live action is
I
going
was
to run
gonna
into.
say-
Where the protagonist doesn't speak, does he?
No, you talking Last Guardian.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay, I thought it was like an
beat Last
Ico
Guardian.
Colossus
I beat it
thing.
on release day.
Alright, let's take.
That
You
stream was
recommend
10
it?
hours long, but I did it.
All right, chat. Let's take bets. What position? We'll say. Well, I can just go and tell you it's in the first 6 on the
I was
first
gonna say-
screen of new releases. Which one do you think is the softcore hentai game?
I was gonna say slot 6.
Let's see. What are you thinking, chat? Is it the first one? Is it the last one? Is it the 3rd, 4th, 5th one? Maybe. You tell me, because I've yet to look at this and not have it pop up in the first 6. Nintendo used to be for families. Steam used to have a freaking green light program. All right, first one. Supermarket Simulator. Okay. Buggy Off-Road Racing, $1.99 game. Seems like a real winner.
All right.
Run Sausage Run. Okay, and then 4th one is... Anyone guess number 4? Let's see the winner. Succubus Sexy Devils.
Nice.
Oh wait, is it not? Oh wait, that's
not
actually not...
That's not the Nintendo I grew up with.
Definitely not.
Okay, that's actually different because normally I talk about
that might not be a hentai game, but yeah,
that's not.
That's probably an asset flip.
Yeah, asset flip boob game. Okay, so I assumed it was it. Let's see if I can find the actual what I was expecting. Ooh, I'm going down and I haven't quite seen it yet. Are they cleaning this place up a bit? Oh,
right.
no, here we go. It's number, I think, like 15 or so. Let's see if we can get it for you guys. Oh, wow, this one leaves no thought. Passion Puzzle Hentai Maiden.
It's like you might want to stop the auto scroll.
Which one
On
is
the
hentai?
Nintendo store.
Oh,
Maybe the
yeah.
one with hentai in the name.
I
is the one that's
definitely
hentai.
should. One of them's pregnant, I think. No, wait, no.
Oh man.
Also, yeah, yeah, the scroll is somewhat safe for work.
Yeah,
I keep scrolling through them for some reason. Hold on, guys, and hold on, I'm finishing up real quick. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a check on that more often because it's Nintendo is falling.
So, question: I haven't had
God,
a
I hope they
Nintendo
fail someday.
I've had every Nintendo system from NES to the Wii U and everything in between. What?
Close.
So I've never had a
So
Switch. Is there filters that like parents can put on the store?
Barely. That's new releases. It's always in the new releases, and if you go to on sale, it's all the like $5 games. They're on sale for 99 cents, and like most of those are
I mean,
hentai
like
adjacent.
you probably want to like turn off like puzzle game probably to avoid those because most of
let's
those I'm
see.
sure are like jigsaw games.
Nintendo is way safer than PS5 or
yeah. Sony's kind of bad lately with that stuff.
So I went to the deals. Number 6 is Date Everything. So it doesn't look too degenerate, but it's a dating sim still. Let's see if we can find another one here.
That game's also very silly.
Hyrule Warriors. No, that probably is not it. Okay, it's actually not showing up. Some One Piece game. Okay, it's a little bit better because sometimes I check these and it's like half freaking dating sims.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's
One
not
Piece
too
Odyssey's on sale.
terrible.
I forgot.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
so
wonder-
Hayden does say in the chat that they have Nintendo Child accounts. I didn't know that, so that's good.
Yeah, I
So
didn't
they
know
can't
that.
see that. Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess that helps a bit, but man,
But it's
That's
still
good.
just weird that it's on Nintendo by their general image.
So I bought a Switch just so I could play Zelda. Does anyone have any recommendations other than Zelda?
All
Not
the
Zelda, that
Xenoblade
game
games.
sucked.
What's up?
The Xenoblade games are
Xenoblade.
great.
Xenoblade.
See. I think everything I have on here you can just buy on PC instead.
Probably.
I like Smash Bros, but you can only play it for so long.
Yeah,
Let's see.
without having to buy online.
I enjoyed
Yeah.
Super Mario Wonder, but I also kind of hated it in ways too.
I'm looking for one-player games because I'm not really a multiplayer type dude. Because like when I play games, I don't really want to fucking talk.
All right, Erwin, I got one
Yeah.
for you to show off. Look up
What?
Astral Chain.
Astral Chain.
On Steam or on my Switch?
No, it's on Switch. It's only on Switch.
Oh, really? Dang it.
Yeah. That's like, fuck.
Just
I
tell
wish
us.
it was on everything else.
Tell us about it. Let's see. Astral Chain.
It's essentially it's a platinum game, so it's high action, and that you're switching between like your multiple control units.
Very Japanese. Very, very Japanese.
Yeah, you're essentially a cop fighting ghosts in that game.
Oh yeah, that actually looks pretty sweet. I like
Yeah,
that.
Astral Chain's dope.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm intrigued. Astro Train. How much is it? Let's see. Oh, $60 though? I hate Nintendo. God.
I swear I picked it up for $30 on launch.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I mean, if you're charging $60 for a game, I'm expecting like a Red
Yeah,
Dead
it is an
Redemption 2
exclusive,
level
so
quality.
there you go.
Like, I'm not going to pay
Exactly.
$60 for like
It's got to be something that you can play for months or something.
I'm not going to pay
Astral
$60 for a 20-hour game or whatever.
I think it took me like 50 hours to beat Astral Chain, so it's pretty long.
Okay.
All right.
Then it should be
time-
$50.
Man,
Not 60.
God, I'll have to talk about this tomorrow. Arcane Studios coming
that-
out. All pro
Oh, yeah,
Palestine
yeah.
crap. And then I looked them up. I was like, what has Arcane done? And
Dishonored.
yeah,
Deathloop.
Dishonored, where all of a sudden black woman. It's
Dude,
like
Dishonored. I tried to
there's
play
a
Dishonored
woman.
2 and it sucks. I hate that
yeah,
game.
it's like, oh, there's a woman. Well, hey, at least a white woman, and then very quickly you let the white woman in. All of a sudden, you got black woman to kill the outsider. Okay,
The white woman is at least the main
And it-
character's daughter.
yeah, yes. And then Deathloop, that
where you play
no
the
one
black guy.
Terrible.
played, and yeah, and then Redfall with poofy black.
It's like, oh
poofy-haired
god,
black
Redfall
woman.
died so
Massive
fast.
failure, and you can
Yeah, those
literally
games
just
suck.
see, you can literally see it going from good to woke to shit. And they're the ones about making Blade.
I hope Blade's good. That's the best I can do.
Dude, Wesley Snipes.
So sad.
I love Wesley Snipes, but I don't think this is gonna be a good game.
It's worrisome.
Just a bad developer.
Is Wesley involved in that game?
No.
Is he?
He's probably
No.
voicing Blade,
No.
I would assume.
No, he's not. I don't think he's involved in it at all.
He's older now. Yeah.
Tomac, anything you wanted to plug?
I should be checking out a little game that came out like a week ago called Echoes of the End. It might be a moratorium game. I have no idea. I did
Let
link
us
I
know.
did link the Steam page in private chat. It's like the second link.
Isaac, anything you wanted to plug? Oh
Yeah, well,
God, Tomac, why?
I said it might be a moratorium game.
Will Tomac send you a Tomac thing?
No, it's a moratorium. I wish it were a hot Asian busty chick with no clothes on.
Yeah, it looked
Yes.
interesting to me, but it's like, yeah, it could be a moratorium game.
Oh, and I have to check Twitter, Isaac. tell
I'm
us
on
where we
YouTube,
need to
X and
subscribe.
Kick. Jake dropped it all in chat. I'm on YouTube, X and Kick. I do have a link tree on my accounts now, so if anyone wants to check that out, that's everything. So, but yeah, we be streaming over on my channel, Golden Age Podcast. We got Magnum on sometimes, and everyone else is welcome and having fun. So, talking politics and culture wars. So, yeah, you finally saw that. Yeah, Soprano
And that
Ball
hair
Z.
is way too small.
I love it. I love
That's
it so
great.
much.
Grok is, yeah.
I'd watch that.
And so you did that with what, Grok?
Grok in about 2 seconds. I said, make me make an image of Tony Soprano that looks like Goku. That's all I said.
That's
good enough.
It nailed it. So, oh God, Tomac, thank you for taking one for the team. We'll finish it out here. But Magnum, was there anything you wanted to plug?
Besides Rosario Dawson, no. So what anime do I need to watch again? Is it Cyber? What is it?
Cyber City Oedo.
Or well, if you're looking for something newer, that Gachiakuta, which will probably on the front page of Crunchyroll.
Well, I don't necessarily like new over old, but I like that old school style like a lot too. So
oh yeah, and check that out.
Cyber City. Okay, cool.
Oh, man, echoes of the end.
The trailer makes it looks at least interesting, so I can at least check it out.
I know, but this is what they do. It's like the Forspoken. Hey, cool fantasy world, right? Yeah. Black woman is the protagonist. Oh, well then, I'm good. Sorry, bro. And hey, we all say, oh, we need to gatekeep more, and it sounds really easy. Yeah. But when you actually gatekeep it usually comes off as being mean and racist. So
I do not identify. I
believe that's studio's first game, so it's not like they've taken anything.
Yes, no, that's correct, and they did a good job, and they made their own thing, and it's going to fail massively, which is why they never make their own thing. They have to take our things and destroy it, because whenever they make their own thing, it fails massively, like Forspoken, which is why you should just make things for white men, and then it will actually higher chance it can, or Asians. I now have to change it to white men or East Asians, because then there's a higher chance it's going to be good and make money. Even if you make the best thing starring a black woman, no one is going to want to buy it.
Maybe pander to the audience, pander to your actual audience that's going to buy your stuff.
Correct. They did it with Marvel. They did it with Star Wars, comic books in general. We need to make it for women. We need more black people reading it and all that stuff. Instead of focusing on the actual audience, they chased after the non-existent audience and ruined what they had.
When Ron Howard was making the Han Solo movie, which lost money, by the way, but he asked George Lucas for advice, and George Lucas said, just remember, it's for 12-year-old boys. That was his advice when making Star Wars. It's for boys.
Yeah.
That's
now,
so.
Now, if you say that, saying. You're a horrible monster. And that's what I'm saying. I don't want to say.
I'm a horrible monster.
I don't want to say, get all the trifling ass black bitches out of my entertainment. I don't want to have to say that. I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't have to say, stop making everyone Indian. What are you doing? This is an old British show. There weren't any Indians. What are you doing? Stop it. I shouldn't have to. But if we want to gatekeep it, if we want it to stop happening, we have to call it out. And sadly, sometimes that makes us seem like really horrible monsters. But I don't care. I will be the horrible monster. Because I would rather be perceived as a horrible monster than doing a U-turn in my 18-wheeler and kill a bunch of Americans myself.
You don't want Jasmine Crockett to play Spider-Man? Like,
what the hell? That's racist if you don't.
Was that for Spider-Woman?
Because bitch. How does she make that weave?
Oh, yes. You know what? My grandmother told me that Cleopatra was black. So
no, yes, that's what I say. I don't want like. The abyss stared back. Okay, the abyss stared back. I don't want to be mean. I'm sorry, but
Erwin, Gen Z, we're already there. We've embraced that we're evil. We're just double down. You know,
we have to be edgy, but don't go too far. Don't cross the line because then it becomes counterproductive. Just be edgy enough to keep moving that Overton window. If you go too far, then it ends up pushing you. You end up stepping back. Yeah. So just keep edging.
Balance.
And my moratorium.
We're just nerds from 20 years ago. That's all we are. Just from 20 years ago. That's it.
My moratorium, even chatters were like, oh, that's racist. Or I said, make things for white men. And Gooch's biggest fan was like, oh, man, and stuff like that. And I know it makes me sound like a monster. But like less than 6 months after, we got the term black fatigue. So sorry, I'm not a horrible monster. I'm just ahead of the curve.
Yeah, so it's force feeding. They're force feeding this stuff. That's why we say what we say about it. Like it just doesn't have to be this way.
And also, if you want to reinforce what you're saying, you mentioned East Asian men too. Follow Kong Min Lee on X, and he will be reiterating some of the things we're mentioning right now. He says it perfectly, better than I could.
Asian Christians Christianity differently, man.
They do. They do. I would argue almost they do it better than we do. You know.
Well, yeah, because
there's
they're
an
also
argument to be
warrior
made.
trained.
Yeah.
Yes, they're born knowing kung fu, Isaac.
That's pretty based. You know.
We need
Just saying.
Jesus is warriors.
Hey, sometimes you gotta flip some
accept
tables.
your
and,
enemy
you know.
with an open hand.
Exactly.
They just punch out the womb. They just come out born like, yeah.
Replace Jesus's whip with a katana. Wait,
Let's do it.
Yeah, Isaac, I'm testing you. See if before the outro finishes, if you can give me Jesus holding a samurai
I don't
sword.
do Jesus images. I don't do Jesus images.
That's blasphemy.
Yeah.
Hey, Grok, give me a video of backflip on him.
Fine, Isaac. give me Muhammad with a
No,
samurai sword.
can I do an image of Mel Gibson flipping the tables and whipping?
If you want to make something, feel free to whip it out and share it, and we'll show it. Otherwise,
all right.
Chat.
Do Grok Mel Gibson hate crime or something?
Appreciate you guys. Chat, I could not be as offensive without you guys. It's only because of your backing I can get away with being as edgy as I am. And, you know, I say this channel is for you guys. It is. It's your channel. It's very much so a co-production. The new gaming channel literally is 100% only exists because of all you wonderful super chatters out there. I would not have the time to do all this editing without you. So thank you so much. I appreciate your support so freaking much. Make sure you subscribe. Spike Bat 2222, and tomorrow I'm gonna have Spike Baseball Bat, probably 2222 as well. So please subscribe. It's for you guys. Magnum, you have to watch that Expedition 33 video. It's literally made for you.
I'm gonna join the channel right away. Don't worry.
Excellent. Chat, appreciate you so much. Can't do it without you. And we'll be back tomorrow. Get into Hollywood and stuff, I guess. Gross. And I'm gonna watch lots of Demon Slayer. Bye, everybody.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Good, then get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
I needed to get rid of the human garbage, otherwise known as my best friends.
Come on.
Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
Well, bye.
If we're not back by dawn, call the president.
Did you make one for us, Isaac? Oh.
Yeah, it's got extra fingers. It doesn't work.
No. Wait, what are you holding up, Tomac?
Gadgard and the Guyver.
Oh, the Guyver. I did actually watch that one. And as always, We Weekend is brought to you by Tomac and Super Chatters like you.